It's time. Then, now. Come on, motherfucker. Did I wait 8 seconds for that before I said that? I hope so. Forever. It's the longest opening in the history of anything. Together. And y'all are together with me here tonight. You see where you at right now? You know where you at? Platform 246. And we got Lita, her thong, Becky Lynch. Suddenly they both got rocking red hair together. Welcome to Platform 246. What's happening, John? Please say hello to our moderator, John. Can you hear me? Let me know, John. You're a moderator. That's your job. Let me know how the audio is, John. Let me know how it is. Thank you, Miss Tia. Good evening. How are we doing? Again, welcome to Platform 246. Thank you so much for stepping up. As you see from Miss Tia right now, and please let me know. Can y'all hear me? Do you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Somebody hit me with a yes, please. Give me a Daniel Bryant yes chant. Thank you, Tia. Hopefully everyone can hear it. Let's fucking go. Monday Night Raw. Usos. Throw your ones up in the comments if you're there right now. If you're watching Raw, we are on the USA Network. Boom. Y'all can hear me. Excellent. We're all good. We're on the USA Network. Thank you for that. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Brandon. I think I just saw you today. Thank you sincerely, Brandon. Welcome to Platform 246, man. Thank you for stepping up. Are you watching Raw? Hopefully y'all watching Raw. We're on the USA Network. We are not on the cock. Not today. We was on the cock recently, and we'll be on the cock again soon. And we're only on the cock when we're watching wrestling, okay? At least for me. But we're on USA Network tonight. We're watching Monday Night Raw. It's my birthday. I'm 41 years old. I got a wow when I told somebody that today at work. Made me feel kind of good. She said, wow. I said, I know I'm black. Shit. Thank you, Mrs. Bird Gang. Welcome. Thank you for stepping up. Everyone, please hit the like button. I want to say thank you to everybody. Also, you made us hit our goal of 650 subscribers before I turned into an old man, as my youngest son called me today. Before the end of tonight, we hit it. I think we're at 653 now. So thank you sincerely to everybody. We really appreciate it. Welcome in. John says sounds good. And happy birthday. Everyone say hello to everyone. I really appreciate that. If you're not new, you know that I love that. You know, it warms my cockles in my heart when you all be saying what's up to each other, what's happening and stuff in the chat, in the comments. If you are new, again, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. We are watching Raw. We got the Usos fucking Sami Zayn up right now. Well, actually, it's Jimmy. Jimmy and Jay are not kindred twin. We came out within 2 minutes of each other anymore. At least right now. Jay Uso is he's a little perturbed with his family. He's torn on what to do. Sometimes that happens in families, and that's okay. That doesn't mean that you don't love them. Thank you. Everybody let me know that I was and then, yes. All right, Brandon, you know what's happening. And thank you sincerely. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Tonight, we got it all. We got a tag team championship match between the ladies. Okay, we're in Grand Rapids, Michigan, apparently, for Raw. I don't know why they would go to that state. OH. Speaking of the ones, throw your ones up in the comments. Down since perform 38. My TV talks also if you're new. It's not a flex or anything like that. I hate it. It gets on my motherfucking nerves. Every time you turn it up, see? You see? You hear that? So we got Jimmy Uso coming out. Solo Sikoa coming out. Some of the young brothers that Rikishi spit out when he was coming up, when he was on the road. But please, speaking of the road, hit the crossroads on the like button. You see what I did there? You see, I got tons of them. It's our Monday Night Raw watch along. Oh, also, again, it is my birthday. We're doing it Raw tonight, right? So salute to everybody. So we got the bloodline coming out, or at least some of the bloodline, part of the bloodline. And again, thank y'all for the 650 subs. I sincerely appreciate it. I wasn't sure if we was going to get there, but we got there. I got a present today. Look at that. And Sarah, if you're watching, or if you go come in later on, thank you again. My new everyday cup. All right. So we got Jimmy on the mic. The bloodline is in your city. Throw your ones up. That's this with your phones. Your iPhone, your Android, whatever. I'm team Android. But please hit the crossroads on the like button one more time. Like Cody. Hit the Superman punch on the like button. How about that? Thank you so much, Bryant. Welcome in. How are you doing? Brian got a pretty good channel too coming, if I'm not mistaken. Correct, Brian? Aren't you going to be doing some Niners content? Thank you, John. T, I think I missed yours. Boom, I know you threw it up. Thank you, Mrs. Bird Gang. I did. I didn't get to have exactly what I wanted today for my birthday. A couple things I really would have liked to have had. But the people around me made it very, very special. Or they at least tried their hardest to. And that really meant a lot to me. So I want to thank all of y'all. Hopefully some of y'all come rolling through here tonight. If you're not drinking or whatever you do at night. But yeah, I had a pretty good day today. And my sons made me feel really good with their messages to me. Got to talk to moms. So I'm straight. And now I got all of y'all here with me tonight. We watching Raw. So let's track it. We got Jimmy in here talking shit about Sami Zayn as usual. How was everyone else's day? Happy Monday to you. Solo never says shit. He just stands there with his arms crossed like a statue. Like the little big baby brother. Thank you. Yes, it was a really good day. Came in, like I said, got my Niner cup. Maybe you don't appreciate that, Mrs. Bird Gang. But still, yeah, I got my Niner cup on my desk this morning when I walked in. They had my desk decorated. They came to my desk, the entire office. I looked up. Every motherfucker was there. And they sang me happy birthday and recorded it. So, yeah, I had a pretty decent day. Hell no to whatever Jimmy just said. That's not here on Raw. That's on SmackDown, Jimmy. He's not going to be here any day. He doesn't come to Raw. Sakua? So Jimmy just called him Sakua. Is that how you say it? It really was. Uh-oh. This mark-ass motherfucker right here. No, let me stop. We got Bianca Belair's husband and his best friend, the Street Profits, on their way out right now. Side to side, get it. What are they about to have a match right now? There we go. Cook the Coke. This motherfucker doesn't know that we know that this means cook Coke, Angelo Dawkins. I know what this means. I listen to 2 Chainz. I know what this means. I used to listen to T.I. I know what this means. But Vince McMahon and Triple H might not know what it means. So if you've seen my social media, primarily my Instagram, you've seen the haterade that I have spewed all over Montez Ford because I want his. No, I'm just kidding. Because of his wife, Bianca. We get to see Bianca tonight whipping her hair a little bit, I'm sure. But Montez Ford is a future star. Single star, which makes you feel sorry for Angelo Dawkins. But you look at the two of them and just look at their faces. He's not as good looking as him. His beard is toe back. His whole facial hair game is done. He got the LeBron cut. That's why he wears that headband. Because his hair is like LeBron's, it's going back. Now, I wish he did a little bit less of that. He being Montez Ford, that singing and lolly, what the fuck ever that fuck that was, but ooh, they getting cutting deep right now, cutting deep. They can't even run their own family. He comes in with cracks in the armor. See, he's just a hang along. That's fucked up. He's just a tag along. The co-host, basically. And there's nothing wrong with being a co-host. I've been a co-host on many a show. But And why is Jimmy screaming? Why does Jimmy have to scream everything? You got a mic, cuz. You have a microphone. You do not have to scream. Trust me, I know that it can be difficult not to do it. But you have a mic. I don't know why they're anywhere in the state of Michigan. We want the smoke. Let's get it on. It's time to rumble. Commercial break coming up. Commercial break coming right up. It's coming right now. I'm telling you. I booked this shit. Okay. Thank you, Miss Mariah. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you for stepping up on my birthday. Mariah, look at this. Look what I was gifted today. I almost cried. I almost cried about 3 or 4 times today, actually. It sucks to see a grown man cry. It really does. Whether it's good or bad tears. Because, you just get that face and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just get the dumb face. Ladies, when they shed a tear, sometimes they can look sexy. Now, that may sound weird to some of you. Sometimes they can be, cute. You get, pats on your shoulders and hugs and stuff like that, as you should. You deserve it. When a man cries, people just look at you like, why the fuck are you crying in public? Faces with, yep, John's calling it. John back to action, like the Power Rangers. Faces with a cheap shot. So the faces, the baby faces, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins and his headband, they decide to jump Jimmy and Solo before the match. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually the good guys don't jump people before the match. But I guess we're in Twilight Zone today. It's my birthday, so maybe that's why. And John says, I was so happy not having to hear Graves and KP. Yeah, that's a good point. The Irish gentleman. He has the worst accent. I'm sorry. And I love an Irish guy on this motherfucking, on this Raw. Finn Balor, right? Love him to death. My sons don't know why, but I like him. But the other Irishman, the commentator, woo! Tree. It's 1, 2, 3. Like, motherfucker, enunciate. It's 3. It's 3. What's happening, my man? Boom, bump it. What's happening, Ryan? Thank you, bro. Sincerely appreciate you. Everyone, please, if you don't mind, like I told you earlier, Cody Rhodes the like button. John, give me another one. I'm gonna put the pressure on you. Just give me one more. Spear the like button. That's whack. Super kick. That's whack. Fuck, I don't know. Hit the like button, please. If you haven't already, I sincerely appreciate it. I want to get like 41 likes. Now I'm just asking for too much. I'm asking for too much. We won't even get, usually the lives don't get, the rest of the lives anyway, they don't even get to 40 to like the next day. People, if you watch, who actually watches back? Boom. My man. Is that your area code? And thank you, Ryan, for, look at that. You ask and you shall receive. Closed mouths don't get fed. Thank you, Ryan. Is that where you're from? Sweet chin music. Better, John. That's why you're a mod. Ryan, you're also one. It just doesn't say it. Mariah, do you want to be? Who wants to be a mod? Please let me know. Or actually, better yet, everybody in the comments right now, let me know if you don't, because you might come in here tomorrow and be one. Because y'all are definitely my folks. Everybody that's here. So, and I only do that shit when I remember it, when it's like just right there. All right, so we're back. So first, if you're new to the wrestling streams, if you're watching, even if you're not watching, I'll explain. We got Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa against the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and what's the hell his name? Montez Ford. So please let us know in the comments who you got. I'm gonna go with the Street Profits in this match. I think the Street Profits pull it out. I'll give you 1 minute. Don't try to come in later talking about, oh, you remember when I said the Street Profits? Nope. My man, Damien, thank you so much. Sincerely appreciate it. Everyone, please Sweet chin music, the like button, as John said. 319, the like button. Or did you mean, is that a callback to Rey Mysterio? It just seems fitting. That too. I'll take it. Puget. Did I say it correctly? Puget. Damien. Yo, what's happening, Minded? What's up? We got a wrestling stream coming with 49er Minded and myself soon. We don't know when, but it's coming. Just subscribe to both channels and you'll find it. I promise you. If you do that and hit that bell, ring that bell like the wrestling bell tonight after the Street Profits win this match. John put his comment in. Looks like Damien with the killer one. Outsiders Edge the like button. If you Outsiders Edge onto my like button, it's probably gonna get stuck. You probably won't be able to put it back up. But I love it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mariah. What is that? I'm blind as a bat with these glasses on. Okay. Thank you, brother. Thank you to everybody. The best present you can give me is a hit on the like. If you want to give a present. Unless you want to hit the Cash App. John says Usos. I'll take it. So I got the Street Profits. John got the Usos. Tia just says Jimmy Uso. Fuck Solo. My bad. My bad, bro. It's my day. Can you give me a pass? So don't look for it soon. Okay? But look for it in the future. We will make it happen. I just put the pressure out there, and people are going to start coming to the streams. Oh, yo, boom. Okay. Thank you. Yo, the like button. Bow. I was driving home from Mariah. Boom. That's why we're kindred Vegas spirits. I was driving home yesterday, right? From work. Not yesterday, because yesterday was Sunday. I don't know where I was driving home from, but I was driving home yesterday. And there was a motherfucker in the crosswalk, right? And I'm a good driver. I wait for motherfuckers that get all the way across or all the way across. That way, you get across the crosswalk. I'm not going to turn right until you are up on the crosswalk. I follow the laws. I'm black. I should, right? So, and I have a horrible temper. So if the cops come to me, I could. So this motherfucker's coming this way though. And I'm trying to turn right, and he's slow bopping and shit. And I'm just like, whatever. Until he gets really in my view, and I see that he's doing a fucking yo-yo in the get your ass up on the sidewalk, man. Woo! Oh shit! I was what? Well, that's hell. I don't even know it. I think it's platform. Hold on. It's in the comments of some other. You're so sweet. You really gonna sincerely? But yeah. No. You know, and a lot of people do that. I see people do that all the time. Put the Cash App out on their birthday. I see your birthday. They don't even say, "Oh, it's my birthday." I know it's your birthday on the internet, on Facebook, or on Twitter, because you said, "This is my Cash App." It must be their birthday. It must be their birthday. If I'm not mistaken, it's Cash App money sign platform 246 LLD. If I'm not mistaken, I'm sappy like that. Nope, don't put the LLD on it. It's just Cash App platform 246. I actually got a card today in the mail. As a matter of fact, I don't even use that. To be honest, Mrs. Bergang, I just opened it like maybe 2 weeks ago for the channel. If you want to support, you can do that. It'll help. It'll make the internet. I'll get some better internet, maybe. Up the internet thing, you know what I'm saying? Or Uso guy, since he's bone minded, you know your shit both ways. The Usos are 49ers fans. They're smart. So is Bayley and her dumper. They're also both of them. Bayley and her dumper are also 49ers fans. So I'm still gonna have to go with the Street Profits tonight, just because I write this shit. I've been watching this shit since I was 4. We all know how old I am today. And I do, yes, I do to you. We know how old I am today because it's everywhere. It's on. You see that cute kid? Y'all see that cute kid? That's me. I don't want. That was me. But yeah, I've been watching this since I was 4, so I pretty much write it these days. It's just a cycle. They just do the same shit over and over again with new characters. It's season 38 of a show with new characters. You know what I'm saying? Just mind it. You can't play with my yo-yo. Yo. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. I can't get my voice as high as her. And Dr. Dre's not chasing me either. So, you know, but yeah, that was a joint minded. You can't play with my yo-yo. And then by the way, you all have a special treat tonight. You get to hear me sing. If you stay long enough, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Cause I book it, but I don't time it, right? So I don't tell them when to do this shit. But I know what's happening, what's gonna happen before it happens. Just watch. I promise you. And I'm not even bragging. I'm just stating. So yeah, we're on commercial right now. So when they come back, the Street Profits win this match. And at some point tonight, Seth freaking fucking Rollins comes out. And when he comes out, oh, that's just the sprinkle. That's just a snippet. I ain't gonna give you the whole thing right now. Damien says Kirk Cousins says he found God, but he can't find his receivers, cornerbacks. Kirk Cousins is a weirdo, and I don't like using that word. But you know, let's rebuild the Sportatorium. Where is the Sportatorium at, too, by the way? I know that place. I'm just saying, man. Samoan drop right now by Little Big Solo Sikoa. That is the younger brother of the two twins. Is he as good looking, ladies in the comments? Is he as good looking as the other two? I'll leave that up to y'all. Ice Cube says you can't play with my yo. Oh shit, boom, yeah. And then yo, damn, I had the wrong folks, huh? Don't try to play me out. I was thinking of Miss Chalet and Dr. Dre. He was fucking her up. And that was not cool. Yeah. Solo Sikoa just put his ass in Angelo Dawkins' face. That's also not cool. But he's taking after his daddy. My kids are starting to take after me a little bit, so I understand it. As long as they just get the good things. Well, let's light up a birthday celebration. If you're watching Raw, I appreciate you. If you're not, just as much or even more. Just come in and say hi with me. End of my birthday. I had a really good. Oh, mind it. Don't hate. Don't hate. Look what they gave me in my job today. And look at the shit says. Hello, faithful. Oh. Real shit. I was like, I came in today. I saw that. I was like, that's my new drinking cup. Fuck some coffee. God does loathe Kirk. Look at his forehead. I would say so. Okay, in Dallas. I thought so. 5 a.m, police at my door. Glock 45 in the dresser drawer. No wonder. Yeah, that's why I did the helium voice. Minded. My bad, dog. I'm getting old. Yeah. I went through all that shit, strained my voice, and I didn't even need to. Thank you, sir. I was like, so a girl had it made for me. My homegirl at work. I said, where'd you get this? I had it made. The fuck? What? Oh, come here. Damn. They know me at the job. They know it's Niner gang or don't bang. Tonight's WWE though. We're on the West Coast version of WWE. We get Cody Rhodes tonight. I might sing that song for y'all too. Maybe. If you're all good, I'll sing Cody's song. I'm definitely singing Seth's song. As long as it's gonna play for a long time too. He does have my guy Ryan. You know what I'm talking about. He got a 5 head. It's like shit. All right, so Jimmy with the 4th enziguri of the match. I'm so tired of seeing that move. Every person in the WWE does that move except for Ronda Rousey. That 1 foot kick up to your face, the enziguri. Jesus. There's other moves. Get in your bag. Like Kyle. That was so fake. Oh my God. Come on, Bianca's husband. High crossbody by 2. Oh, 2 3/4 almost. Kick out. Absolutely. Damien says, do I think that the Outsiders were a better tag team than the Hart Foundation? There was a few different iterations of the Hart Foundation. But yes, I do. Because there was the was it the Hart Foundation then or was it the Hart? It was the Hart Foundation still. When they ended up doing a stable. When they brought in British Bulldog, then they brought in Owen Hart, and then they brought in Brian Pillman. and then of course Anvil and Brett. So, but Anvil and Brett were a great tag team, but I think that the Diesel and Razor or Nash and Hall were a better team than the Hart Foundation for sure. And this is like the fifth enziguri of this fucking match. God damn it! There's other moves in the arsenal. We have WWE 2K23 in this family. I know how many moves there are, but everybody does that one kick. He's about to do one. Okay, they're going for it. Looks like the blockbuster from the top, but nope. Solo. Whoa. Well, it looks Samoan Spike and son of a bitch. Man, I'm tired of being right. Man, I'm tired of being right. And your winners of the match, Solo Sikoa. Notice that they pinned Angelo Dawkins. Notice they pinned Angelo. And now they're fucking up Montez Ford too. So what is this? This is not necessary. What, Tia? What? Raw. Hey, you know what? Michigan sucks. The crowd is dead tonight. And Solo had a nice holiday too. He put on some weight. I see you, player. Getting them real checks now, not them NXT checks. Almost what, John? All right, 31's up. The Usos won. I lost. I'm 0-1 on my birthday. I got the first match wrong. How did that happen? Kevin Owens in the ring with a kick to your mouth. Stunner for your business. Solo got up quick after that super kick, didn't he? The no sell. No sell. Who did I pick? Do you recall? Do you have it on video? Do you have proof that I did not pick the Usos? All right, so we got Kevin Owens right now. This motherfucker he looks like he just came from Kmart. Like all his clothes are from Kmart. Bruh, you are a millionaire, Loke. You are a millionaire, Kevin. I know you're Canadian. But bruh, haven't you ever heard of Drake or The Weeknd? There are some fly Canadians, right? You have a lot of money, my man. Your sweat jacket looks like mine. We got Brock Lesnar kicking Bobby Lashley in the nuts. That was not nice. I don't know where they're going with this. Not really sure. And we got MVP now. Please, folks, thank y'all so much for stepping up with us tonight with me. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Brock Lesnar, you didn't get to say a certain move. Just say Brock Lesnar, the like button. Or Omos, the like button. You see this big 7'4" motherfucker from Nigeria? Would you want to run into him in a dark alleyway at 6 p.m., let alone 3 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the morning? I wouldn't want to see that motherfucker. As I said, you already know. If you're not new again, you know the only people in this world I fear are Brock Lesnar and maybe Omos' big black ass. No other man walking the earth. But Brock speaking of holy shit, they're going to fight. Well, there you go. At WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar and Omos one-on-one. I might shit myself that day because those are two motherfuckers that I wouldn't want to run into. If I get into it with you, I'm going to go down fighting. But then I might be running. I'm just going to turn the other way. I'll just fuck that. Because Brock Lesnar is not human. And Omos is 7'4", and he's from Nigeria. He grew up walking with no shoes on. So you know he don't take no shit. You know he don't take any shit. He grew up barefoot. I'm not going to do it. But hopefully you don't take offense to that. First of all, Mariah just said, hit that motherfucking like button. I appreciate that. How old are they, by the way? I don't get to. I've seen, well, on Twitter. Omos is Nigerian. He is 7'4", and I'm sure that he probably did grow up with no shoes on. That's how you get to be 7'4", I guess. Which one? Javier Bardem or Cable? That's what I'm just gonna go with Cable. The heel of the baby face. Even though there's some perform ambiguity in that you can't really supposedly tell which one is supposed to be the good guy, which one is supposed to be the bad guy in that movie. It's an excellent fucking movie though. 10 and 8. Is it a boy and a girl or two boys, two girls? Mine are about that same distance, 2 years apart. It's crazy when your kids are 2 years apart. Me and my oldest sibling below me are 2 years apart. Then the other ones got spaced out. I don't know. My parents took a break or something. I don't know. And then I had my kids 2 years apart. He had his kids 2 years apart. It's just it's a weird thing because the person that's 2 years older, and it was the same thing with me. Obviously with birthdays and shit. I was 2 years older than my brother, so he learned things so much sooner than I did. He got to do things so much sooner than I did because he had a brother that was 2 years older than him. Same thing with my sons right now. My youngest son, my oldest son is extremely intelligent, okay, and advanced. And then every day I learn that it's both of them. My youngest son is extremely intelligent and advanced, and they speak like men. They speak like adults. And I know that happened to my baby because of his older brother. His older brother has always been advanced, and he's always been advanced, just ahead of their age. The guy that was ending people with the air pistol, yeah, Javier Bardem, or what was his name in the thing? Anton Chigurh. If you have not seen No Country for Old Men, I advise you to see it. I'm not a nigga that watches movies twice unless it's Under the Cherry Moon, like, or The Breakfast Club. Like, I don't watch shit twice. Actually, I do. Anything that comes on TNT. So all the Fast and Furious is whatever comes on TNT. Endgame, But like, I don't watch shit twice, even if it's really great. But I will watch that movie. I just watched it for the first time myself like 2 weeks ago. And I know it's like 10 years old now, but that shit is an amazing movie. It's a slow burn, but still. Oh, yes, perfect. Well, I wanted that at one point in time. I'm glad I didn't get that, honestly, but there's definitely a blessing for you. A boy and a girl is like perfect. And the boy is older, so he gets to protect his baby sister. Okay, so sometimes my sons are only 20 months apart. So we didn't waste much time. Okay. I'm not gonna say the whole story, but yeah. Oh, Miss Gina, thank you so much. How you doing, Miss Gina? You ain't gonna catch some raw? You ain't gonna do it raw with us tonight? We're doing it raw tonight. We all know what that means. Monday Night Raw, wrestling, the stuff that you watched when you were a little kid, the stuff that your kids might like to watch now. That's my excuse when I start telling grown men, yeah, I'm about to go watch Raw. Yeah, my sons watch it too. That's my no fuck. I'm like, I watch wrestling, motherfucker. I'm never gonna stop watching wrestling. Thank you, Gina. Please hit the like button. Do the Stone Cold Stunner on the like button, Gina, or dance on the like button like you're gonna dance soon, right? Right? We ain't stitches get stitched. We ain't gonna put your business all out and shit. We ain't gonna talk all that talk, but you know what I'm talking about. But please hit that like button, Gina. How are you doing tonight? Everybody saying what's up to Miss Gina. Oh yes, here to celebrate. It's kind of well. First of all, it's great with all of y'all. Raw so far has been blah. It's just blah. It's about to pick up now though. Here comes the beast incarnate, the man that I'm gonna run from. Nah, I wouldn't run from him. I'll just run right into the line of fire like I do every day with everything, basically. And whatever happens, happens. But that's a big old country boy right there. That's a big old country boy. Saskatchewan. And Minnesota. He loves that cold ass, that fucking area, apparently, I guess. Every man, I can agree with that. My pops has one. He got 3 boys, and they finally spit that girl out. Finally. And then they was just like, we're done. We're done. Well, Gina, that's what we're here for. It's on the USA Network. Most of us have cable. If we don't, you can get your hustles on too. It's out there. We're not on the cock. We're not on Peacock. We're on USA tonight. We'll be on Peacock in a few weeks. We'll be on the cock watching wrestling, right? Tonight we're on the USA Network, Monday Night Raw. End your hell along right now. Gina, you're on the West Coast. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit, damn it. Okay. Then she gave the green light. She gave the green light. Get it, Gina. Handle your business. Okay? Get that motherfucker a show. Niner gang, Gina. All right. Niner ganger don't bang, right? So, all right, we got Brock out. I guess we got Omos coming out. He is tall. MVP is light skinned. Then a motherfucker too. I guess they're coming out. Okay, here we go. Or maybe Omos isn't coming out. Maybe it's just MVP right now. Brock Lesnar does not change his clothes either. That is the same jean cut off shirt. What is with these multi-millionaires dressing like Target fucking mannequins? I don't get it. Handle your business. What's up? Mind you, I'm just gang. Niner ganger don't bang. Hip hop or salsa? It is. Oh, what's up to Bashar first? 90s hip hop. Hip hop hooray! Ho! Hey! Ho! Brock Lesnar finally trying to talk and shit on the mic. It's crazy. Brock Lesnar's been arrested for like 21 years. And he was like the most boring son of a bitch ever. For like 19 of them. Now, the last 2 years, all of a sudden, he's a fucking comedian. Like, okay, Brock. He's talking about himself in the third person also. Okay, there's that. You going to Suplex City, MVP? Exactly. What club is playing? For real. Oh, well, like I'm anywhere near the Bay. Like I'm anywhere near the Bay. But let Minded know where he can maybe find that. Oh, okay. Still, so happy that you came in tonight, Mrs. Bird Gang. Thank you so much. You helped to make my birthday a little bit better. Thank you so much, sincerely. Charge your phone up. You got a long day ahead of us. We all do tomorrow, and we all need our phones. So that's usually what I got to do. That's the last thing I do is stick it in. You know what I'm saying? So have a good night. Thank you. Tell the mister I said what's happening. Tell the kids hello as well. Hope everybody's good. Now he's fucking the white Dave Chappelle now, mind it. He's the white Dave Chappelle. There you go. Okay. Madrone or Madrone, depending upon if you're French. Art bar on shit. What the fuck is on Divis? I need to go to the Bay for many reasons. Suckers learn the streets. It did not work. Brock was just laughing at him. No, they was laughing at each other too. And yeah, Brock doesn't get punked by anybody except for apparently Kurt Angle and Kurt Hennig. Mr. Perfect. Look it up. Not right now, as you already know. Not right now, because we're all together. Later. Look it up. Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. Shoot shit. Or Brock Lesnar versus Mr. Perfect on the airplane. I'll just leave it at that. The story of Brock Lesnar and Mr. Perfect fighting on an airplane. Oh, thank you. Thank you, David. I don't feel it either. I feel 51. I'm 41, but I feel 51 on the inside. I don't feel it either. You don't look 46. You know you got the cleanest beard in the Niner gang game. The cleanest goatee. The cleanest trim. You know it. Okay. Mine, we don't want to give out where he's at. We don't need to do that. Oh, but he just did it. My fault. My fault. So why do they keep talking so much? Brock Lesnar puts his hands on a man. Yeah, he's Maybe I exaggerated a little bit. If you haven't already, folks, please, Brock Lesnar, the like button for me. Hit the Brock Lesnar on the like button. Sincerely. If you're new, if you're just dropping in, if you just happen to see it, you slipped up onto the platform by accident, you stood up and like, where the fuck am I at? You are at Monday Night Raw. This is the platform 246. Please hit the like button. Sit down, have a good time. If you're not enjoying at first, wait like 3 or 4 more minutes. Just take a minute, give it a second. Hi to Tia. Y'all know how much I love when we all congregate together. Miss Tia says hello to David. You don't look it, bro. If we say it, then it is, mind it. That's like whatever MVP is saying. Was he cutting him a new one? The crowd is jeering and cheering and shit. Okay, so he's only 7'3" apparently. We got all our content creators. So by the way, I think it's just all of us in here anyway. But in case it's not, subscribe to literally everyone you see in the comments. 49ers Lakers for life. She's mine. She may be some others as well too, but she's my moderator. But every other thing, you just subscribe to it. But I think we probably all already are. So if you see this later, you do the same thing. Okay. Oh, we got one in the building that maybe not is. GTC, what's happening, sir or ma'am? I haven't figured that out just yet. But either way, thank you for stepping up. It doesn't matter. You're all welcome. We're all inclusive here. Just like the WWE. Please hit the like button, though. Yes, we do. He's about to fuck him up. He's about to fuck him up. Watch. Watch for it. Okay, see? That's what my no disrespect, Mariah. You know I love you. No disrespect. Yes, no, minded. It's gonna suck. Everyone's saying we all know each other. We're all family. See, I don't know what to say. You just put me on a super spot. Minded? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Loke? Let me see. What should I say? Fuck. Pal? He says pal a lot. That's good. Let's see. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. That's good shit, pal. Boom. Google it and tell me how I did. Brett. Screwed Brett. Is that good? We have to share. We have to. Especially Tia. Okay. Fucking life. I just did Vince. Does that count? Who else can I do? It's a lot going on in my head right now. I can do some. If you want, I'll do a fucking video on fucking impressions of people. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. But let me see. Damn it. Who can I? He just said white lightning. I've been waiting for the racial epithets to begin in this fight at some point. He's about as pale as you can be. We got the light-skinned guy are they drinking out of a flask right now? The light-skinned guy talking for the dark-skinned guy. Did he just spit it on his boots? Oh shit. Or in his face. What happened? You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. He's dead. Hold on. Who can I give an impression of? Is John in the building? John, who can I do an impression of? All right, let's see. Who the Rock? Stone Cold? I don't fucking know. Dub Nation? No, Lakers. Laker Nation. There's no such. Now, let me not make none of y'all upset for y'all jump up off my stream and stuff like that. I love y'all. No disrespect. We're not talking basketball tonight. We're not even talking football tonight. We're talking wrestling. We're trying to get me to do an impression. Who can I do one of? I just had it too. And I know Brock Lesnar apparently had it with MVP and the shit he was talking, and then all the drink that he spit on him. So he just fucked him up. Is that good enough? Is that an RVD impression? He didn't. He actually did the Bosa before Bosa did Bosa. Yeah, pow. That was Vince. Vince doesn't pow. Is that good? Not, okay. Thank you, minded. I'm gonna try. Oh shit, Heyman. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am asking how I did right there. Boom. Yes, we will. We damn sure will. The whole fucking show, RVD. If I wanted to do RVD, all I gotta do is go light my blunt. That's how you do RVD. Do a frog splash or a jump kick. He thought he was Jean-Claude Van Damme, but you know. And then John says, "Keep it up." To John Cena. Have y'all seen John Cena on Twitter, folks? Follow John. If you just want daily inspirational quotes like TD Jakes, follow John Cena. John Cena and The Rock are basically going to be either running against each other for president at some point in time, or the president and the vice president. I promise you. Mark it down. Remember that. Hit the like. First of all, hit the like button if you haven't already. Please. Thank you. Then mark it down somewhere. The Rock and John Cena are going to be in the presidency. I knew somebody was going to say do a Jim Cornette. Let me tell you something. All I do is, can I do a Cody? So, what do you guys want to talk about? Shut your stupid ass up. Anyway, all I do is listen to Jim Cornette. It's these motherfuckers. That's all you got to do is motherfucker. That's Jim Cornette right there. Or let me see. Well, bitch, we wouldn't have ordered it if we didn't want to eat it. Look that up. Look that up on YouTube. Not right now. Unless you step out, yeah, that's all cool. But you can come back. We'll be here till 11. Raw's gonna pick up, whatever, probably. So, but Vince perform Jim Cornette at the motherfucking Dairy Queen with Chris Jericho and that murderous Chris Benoit all in the back seat. It's epic. And the girl did not cook their food because a bunch of guys came to the drive-thru and ordered a bunch of food. So it was Jim Cornette's big cheeseburger loving ass, and Lord knows I love me a cheeseburger. So we're connected even further for that. He loves cheeseburgers just like me. So Jim Cornette, Chris Jericho, a young Chris Jericho, young Chris Benoit, before he was married and had kids that he was later to murder. Some other people in a van, order some food at the Dairy Queen, get all the way up to the thing. Food motherfuckers haven't even started making their food yet. And they asked, so why haven't you started making? Well, Jim Cornette asked, why haven't you started making our food? And we thought you were playing. We thought you was bullshitting. Motherfucker, what? We came and ordered $50 worth of cheeseburgers because there's 6 large men in this fucking van, and we want $60 worth of cheeseburgers from Dairy Queen. It's like 98. And then he proceeds to get out of the car. He's on the passenger side. So he walks around that bitch. And it's in the drive-thru window like you would see on your World Stars and TikToks of today. He's in the drive-thru, cussing her the fuck out. You got to watch it. Motherfucker. We wouldn't order the fucking food if we didn't want to eat it. Whoa. Whoa. Stop it. Tommy, you disappeared like a magician like David Blaine when we started on the comeback. All of a sudden, you weren't in the comments anymore, Tommy. What happened yesterday? No, he's not injured. He's hobbled. LeBron's just hobbled. There's a difference. In the Oval Office, the oral office. I don't want him in there either, brother. I'm telling you, that shit is. And Cornette is he's. I aspire to be Jim Cornette, clearly, right? On YouTube, on YouTube, right? Like 300,000 subscribers, I think he got on his little. I can't stand his co-host. He is a dick. But Jim Cornette keeps me coming back every day. Every day I look. Twinkle Toes McFinger, bang. GTC, you are supposed to be here. You know the real shit in his deep, breathy, phone sex voice. Yes. What's his name? Kenny Olivier Omega. My man, GTC. You know the business. You really listen to Cornette. Cornette got a brand new Facebook page too. It took them 2 days to let me in that motherfucker. And today they dropped a video talking about it. That's how motherfuckers was treating his wife in his last Facebook page. Apparently he didn't know a lot about it. But he had a Facebook page, him and Brian Last, and they were shitting on his wife all throughout it and whatever. So now it's like heavily moderated and Brian's running it and shit. Like Facebook, really? Jim Cornette doesn't go on Facebook. He said he's never seen Facebook. I just heard him say that today. Like, are you lying? Like, really? LeBron should be a football. Yeah, he should buy a football team, a soccer team, or football as an American. We never know. We need more African American. Oh, football. Okay, well, yeah, football. Buy the LeBron. If you buy the Niners, I will die. Speaking of dying, it's time for Cody. There's more than one royal family in wrestling, or whatever. Cody, shut up. Oh, there's also something to but it's something to I don't know the words to this shit. Baby, go. Start the show. It's the corniest fucking song in wrestling, but it's also the tightest. Everybody loves it. They love Cody. Cody's back. You can't get 20 people to view. What shit? I know. Neither can I. The American Nightmare with the dumbest tattoo ever. Whoa! You gotta do that shit. It gives me the chills when that shit happens. That's how much I like this fucking super wrestling shit. Every time I hear that song, I literally get the chills. With that dumb shit, stupid ass part. I don't know why, but yeah. Arthur in the building. What's happening, sir? Thank you so much. Blessings. How are you, man? Laker Nation, Arthur. We're not gonna start any sports fights here tonight, though. We just chilling, watching Raw. Remember when you were? Well, for me, I used to go to school every day. We couldn't wait to talk about Monday Night Raw on Tuesday when I was like 16. Nobody's watching this shit now but me and my kids. And y'all tonight, hopefully, with me. Thank you. Yes, GTC, it's my birthday. You see that fine little kid, that little baby on the thumbnail? I'm 41 today. That was me, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, man, see, we bringing people together here with Raw and shit. Arthur is the man. Follow Arthur. Subscribe to Arthur, too, by the way. If you're not subscribed to Arthur, he is a Laker fan, so you got to have that. He does not like the Niners. He actually likes the Steelers. Mind it. He's actually too knowledgeable. He's more knowledgeable than damn near Jim Cornette. So I know I respect his knowledge. I'm a hater on his knowledge. I'm a hater for his knowledge. I wish I was as knowledgeable as him. But I think he's an asshole. And we disagree on a lot of individual things in wrestling. So you see, I clearly take wrestling very seriously. Not probably, I don't know, maybe this is as serious as fucking the Niners. But we disagree on some kind of certain things in wrestling. So he talks like he does know everything. Everything he says is fact. So I was like, just shut up sometimes with that deep ass raspy voice. But it's a great show together. So all right, folks, let's know who you got in the comments. I think we don't need to guess. But it's Cody Rhodes against Chad Gable. I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes. We're starting out with Matt Wrestling. Chad Gable actually thinks he's Kurt Angle. Except for Kurt Angle actually won a gold medal in the Olympics. Chad Gable barely qualified, levels. There's levels of shit. But he's literally wearing Kurt Angle's outfit. He has a crew cut like Kurt Angle had before he shaved his head bald. That was a nice move by Cody. Okay, but let us know who you got, please, in the comments. Continue to mind it if you want to waste some time. If you want to have something to do that's not Niners. See, and now he's probably getting hella hits because all Niner fans that like wrestling just a little bit are going up like me. Now I'm looking for him all day. Right? Where's the next Cornette going to drop? Wrestling comes on 4 days a week. So there's always wrestling for him to talk about. They're already on the top rope in this match. It's 90 seconds in. And he's doing a reverse superplex. This match is over. Well, that's the end of that, Cody. Wow. Really? Absolutely. Oh, you got the Steelers right there. Oh, they had to do a break spot. But they had to do it with a superplex, a reverse superplex off the top rope. There you go, Jim Cornette right there. Rope. Every time he says top rope, I start dying. Or what he says. So listen to this. You know what they did, Brian? You know what they did, Brian? He's asking about people start fighting and shit. Shit starts being a melee. It breaks down. There's a match in the ring. People start interrupting, coming down from the back, right? And then two people start fighting. They're not in the match. He goes, they just fought off. They just fought off. He hates that. Jim Cornette. Don't just start fighting and just fight out the curtains and then we never see you again. We never knew what happened for the rest of that fight. Did somebody get arrested in the back? Did somebody break it up? Did somebody get knocked the fuck out? Did they do their move? Did they do a pile driver in the back on the concrete? Like, what happened? They just went behind the curtains and the whole scramble is just over. Man, for real. Absolutely. Yes, hit it. What's happening, young sir, young G? We got a young Mac in the building. Okay, that's my son. What's up, son? Love you. Are you watching Raw? Everybody saying what's up? Yes. Well, I think we're all done with the Yorks. Like peppermint patties. We are done with you, Jed. The Jedis are actually evil. Isn't that correct? Aren't the Jedis actually bad or something like that? Isn't that the story? Please hit the like button, folks. I love all of y'all sincerely. All y'all, we talk almost every day, actually, all of us here. And that means a lot. Yes, y'all let me know today on my birthday. I want to make sure everybody knows this too while we're right here. Between all of you that are in here, literally, Twitter, my job, crazy as fuck how my job did me. Peep my Niner cup that they made for me. It says fucking hello, faithful. Like, hello, Moto. Hello, faithful. I walked in, I saw that shit sitting there. I said, does that shit say faithful? Y'all really did me. So they had that made for me and shit. And then my sons, I really felt special today on my birthday. I gotta admit that. Pretty good. So thank you to all of you for being here with me tonight. Some of y'all say I don't watch wrestling, but you just slipped in through here with me. Said hello. Said hello to each other. Good to see everyone. Hello to Damian Jackson. That's one of my sons. There's another word that I call them sometimes. They don't like it, so I'm not gonna say it. Everybody saying hello again. We are on commercial break right now for Raw. We have Cody Rhodes in the ring. He basically just ended the match. He just did a 8, 10, 12 minutes into the match spot. A suplex off a reverse suplex off the top rope. It should have been the end of the match right there, pretty much. And GTC, you saw. Yes. Thank you so much. At 49 minutes at no borders perform at No Border Sports. Show some fucking support. Show some support to 49er Minded. Show some support to at No Border Sports. If you have a channel, put it in the comments. Let us know if you have a channel. And GTC, that's like, there was so much. Ask Jim Cornette what he thinks of. Come on now, motherfucker. Okay, boom. Are we back? Am I back? It is a pretty elite neck tattoo. It's fucking Voltron. Transformers. My apologies if I just cut out, folks, on the stream. Sincerely. Take a bow, Ryan. And now when you bow to, Your beard won't even barely touch your shirt, Loke. If you take a bow now, your beard is not even gonna touch. That's crazy. I can't believe you did that. Everybody, please saying hello to everybody. Look at my son. That's a kid. That's a teen. 49L. I can't even say it. That's my baby. All right, so we got Cody fucking Chad Gable up right now, dude. Anybody pick who they were winning by this match, by the way? I got Cody. I don't want to be the only one right. 41, yes, sir. 46. I know you don't feel it. Just tell yourself you don't if you do. That's what I've been telling myself all day. But thank you, yes. Big City, what's happening? What's up, sir? Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Good to see you, brother. On my fucking birthday, this is what you're gonna do? Internet, am I back? Let's try to get some of these comments up before it never comes back again. Easy W for Cody, says my son. Gotta go, Cody. GTC. If Gable wins, there's money on that. Yeah. Who had the over? Who had the over? Yes, it is awesome. Give No Border Sport some support, please. Hit it, pound him, pound his like button, pound his subscribe. 22. Yep. So COVID, ironically, is part of why I'm now a YouTuber and why I got so hooked on Cornette. GTC, you're right on target. COVID, I think a lot of people started doing podcasting, listening to more podcasts when COVID hit. Minded says, good to hear that you like SF Archer. When I lived in SoCal, I noticed very few people visited the Bay Area. Is that true? Well, I've never been there. My sons have been there. I haven't been there. They're missing out. I'm missing out. God damn it. Stop it, GTC. No DQ. Lazy booking. And we are twins, bro. We must be twins, bro. Gable with the nice Kurt Angle moonsault. I know that's Kurt Angle's move, Gable. You can stop. He has Kurt Angle's whole move set, except for the motherfucking the boom, the Olympic Slam. His whole move set. Artist has a great experience out there. How's everybody's night been? By the way, your Monday. And please hit the like button. I sincerely appreciate it. Drop an elbow. Drop a flying elbow on the like button for me, all right? Or outsider's edge of the like button. Power bomb the fucking. Just give a stunner to the like button. Or rock bottom. Or people's elbow. Or a Hulk Hogan leg drop the like button. If you do that, you know it's never coming up. It's like a super pound. Because there you go. That's one you can do. It doesn't work for me, brother. That's Hogan. That's all you gotta do for Hogan. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Sincerely appreciate it. And thank you for everybody helping us hit our goal, 650. We actually made it by my birthday, so I feel very happy. Blue True One. What's happening? Thank you so much. Sincerely appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good night. Thank you for stepping up. Please hit the like button. Are you watching Raw with us? Mine says I was in Glendale last July for a few days. I was super busy because it was for my cousin's wedding. Don't you hate going to people's weddings? Now maybe because I'm getting old. Which one? Oh shit! See, and he said hit me with the Frozen. Thank you, Frozen, like that, like the girl, like the Disney movie. What did I say that was good? Minded. Am I back? Y'all said Frozen. Congratulations, absolutely, to your cousin, bro Bashar. Really happy for you and them. Frozen. Oh, Voltron was the shit. Voltron, Transformers, all that shit. And Cody Rhodes has a big ass fucking Voltron tattoo on his neck. And he wears a suit every day. And it's just protruding out the right. I know when he came home with that, his wife probably slapped the shit out of him the first. She got used to it. She probably loved it now. Cody Cutter from the top rope. Cody Cutter from the top rope. And here comes the Crossroads. Crossroads that like button. Hold on. Hold on. Hit the Crossroads on that like button and subscribe. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Man, I'm tired of being right. Man, I am tired of being right. The American. Calm down. I know they be taking hella hauls. Hella hauls. These fucking announcers. Cody. I don't know if you're talking to me. Oh, now or who. Just let's keep it going, folks. Y'all know what's going on. Cody got the W. Noboy saying what's up to Big City. Cody saying what's up to the win column. We're not going to see Cody lose a match for a long time. He's winning the title from Roman at WrestleMania. Hello, Miss Christie. Thank you very much. How are you doing tonight? How's your Monday? Please hit that like button, miss. You already know how it goes. You're an excellent supporter of all the Niners. Thank you for stepping up tonight. Sincerely appreciate it. We watching Raw. We're not on the cock. We're on USA. If you're not sure where we're at, we are on. And then GTC, you know what? When I say I'm going to give away a secret right now, I stole that from Jim Cornette. We're on the cock for Peacock, the app. We get it, right? We're on the cock. The first time he said that, I must have died laughing for like 8 minutes straight. I'm like, did he just say it's on the cock? Like, why? Yes, HughesNet definitely wilding. This is Monday. Everybody's wilding today. Actually, I noticed. As yet to stand in the same ring as my opponent, Roman Reigns. I just did Cody right there. As long as you got the lisp from that Jim Carrey movie when he had the 3 black triplet sons that weren't triplets. The lisp. All you got to do is a lisp, and you did a Cody. Did we just become best friends? Really, though? You dig what I'm saying? They're not booing Cody yet. They said that they were going to be booing Cody because they want Sammy. But I don't think so. They haven't turned on him yet. Now, he may get boring at some point, but he's taking that title from Roman on the first or second, or probably the second. Everybody saying hello to Miss Christie. Not a big wedding guy, but seeing the relatives, yes. I love that's one thing. Oh shit. Now I don't know how y'all feel about it. How y'all felt about tonight. This Friday. Whoa! Cody and Roman face to face, neck tattoo to shoulder tattoos. Friday night SmackDown. Finally, they get to have a promo face to face. Wow. Speaking of faces, a big, stupid looking face, Baron Corbin. Thank you if that's for me. I'm not sure. We're lost right now, but it doesn't matter as long as everybody else is good. Tia, kiss it. Cody, I did pick that one. God rest Dusty. Do you all know how much Dusty is responsible for? Dusty made, let's see, Starrcade. Dusty made the War Games match that they now do. Hard times. The son of a plumber. I don't agree, Dusty. Other people are suffering from the consequences of their actions. That's my Kevin Owens. But God rest Dusty. God rest Dusty's soul for sure. Arthur says, launched back in 2016. I went to San Francisco with my whole family. Got to see Levi's Alcatraz. Ooh, y'all got out of there. Thankfully, y'all got out. Plazas, all that stuff. Even got to hop out. Got to go to IHOP out there. Okay, it was cool. Hey, I want to go to San Francisco. I will be going. And next up, we got looks like Mommy, the prison Don himself, Dominic Mysterio, coming up. Y'all know Dominic Mysterio went to prison for like 8 hours, like 2 months ago. That nigga's hard now. He came out harder than my uncle came out when he got out of prison. Of course, it came from Cornette. He had that's his stick. That's his gimmick. No filter. Thank you so much. You made it that much better. Thank you so much, miss. I sincerely appreciate it. or another commercial break. They have more commercial breaks than a little bit on Raw these days. Oh, are y'all watching this motherfucking Titanic commercial with Montez Ford and Bianca like I am right now? So WrestleMania on the April 1st, April 2nd. And by the way, we'll be live streaming. We'll be on the cock that day. We'll be watching Monday Night Raw perform. WrestleMania, April 1st and April 2nd. We'll be live streaming that. That's like 8 hours of content right there. So be prepared for it. It's in Hollywood. It's at the shit stadium. The shit show stadium in Inglewood. WrestleMania is going to be there April 1st and 2nd. So it's a Hollywood theme. So they're promoting it by recreating all kinds of old movies. So right now, Bianca and Montez Ford are on the edge of a bow of a ship, and he just dropped his phone in the water. I don't think that's what's happened to Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't think he dropped his phone in the water. Anyway, but yes, Monday Night Raw commercial break. Thank y'all so much. Oh yeah, on the cock, and Brian Lass is okay. He's a good. Yeah, he's great. They work perfect together. I can't stand his guts. Really, my eyes roll every time he speaks. Let me ask you something, Jim. Don't ask him anything, please. Just let him talk. I actually like his voice and what he says. Just let him talk. Don't ask him anything. But he's assuredly going to ask him something. But I know you listen to the ad-free pods, all of them. Conrad Thompson. Tell me you know Conrad Thompson, the pimp of the wrestling podcast game. He is pimping so many wrestlers right now on podcasts. It's not even funny. Jeff Jarrett. Yep. JEFF JARRET. That's double J. Jeff Jarrett. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. Hey, he's a American dream. Hey, he's a man. Was that good enough? Minded even fucking with me. Right? Of course, Cornette. Man, shit. My sons and I'm sure it crossed all three of our minds. Like, damn, WrestleMania is in LA. My sons are also very smart and much older now. And I didn't even look at them tickets. I didn't even try this. I took my sons, blessed be to God, back in July or June, one of them months. I keep saying I'm old, right? I took them to see Money in the Bank. I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? I can get that dough. That's that 50. So I just got. So I took my kids to Money in the Bank back in July here in Vegas at the MGM. That was a pretty penny. But when WrestleMania is in LA, that was going to be a pretty quarter. So I didn't even look. Maybe next time. He said Cornette doesn't like going out in public. He went out in public on Valentine's Day with his wife, though. And he did a whole, clip on that. He went out and actually had dinner on Valentine's. But apparently he doesn't go out. He's still living in the same Kentucky home that he was raised in by his mother, literally. So he doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't fly. How was it? Hey. I've been watching this shit since I was 4 years old, mind it. We all know how old I am. I've been watching this shit since I was 4. Literally, by myself, just because my dad would not watch it with me. In fact, he made fun of me all my life. That shit's fake, Larry. Larry, that shit's fake. Why are you watching that shit, Larry? You want to see who I can do an impression of? My daddy. Love you, Dad. I can do that motherfucker all day long. Okay? But why are you watching that shit, Larry? Well, Larry, why are you watching that shit? You know that shit's fake. And what I would tell him is, well, Dad, since you don't watch shit, I didn't say that because I wouldn't have made it to 41. Dad, I know, it's only you don't like stuff and stuff or whatever, but I like wrestling. And while I watch football and you sometimes watch Lifetime movies in your old age or whatever, Everything has seasons. This Is Us has seasons. This is the Last of Us has seasons. Cobra Kai has seasons. Football has seasons. They all take breaks. We all hurting right now as Niners content creators. We trying though. We still working. Besides doing wrestling, fuck that. We putting out some good Niner content. Check all these people out. We're still putting out content. We're not letting y'all down. Right? So, but where was I at? I just lost my train of thought that motherfucking fast. Oh yeah, Dad. So wrestling, you know what doesn't have seasons, Dad? You know what's always gonna be there for me, Dad? Vince McMahon and Raw. No matter what's going on, the presidential election, 9/11, hell freezes over. Come Monday night, good, bad, or indifferent, Monday Night Raw is gonna come on, Dad. And so is Friday Night SmackDown, and Wednesday Night Dynamite, and Tuesday Night NXT, and once a month a pay-per-view on Saturday or Sunday. It's never gonna stop coming on, Dad. So you can keep on saying that if you want to, because you're a hater. But and then that would shut him up immediately. Every time I would do the same thing, every time. It's never gonna go away from me though, is it? It's gonna be right there. And he would be like, that shit don't never not come on. I know that's what he was thinking. So right now we got the Crips out here, the Hoover Crips out, Judgment Day, Dominic. Although Dominic might be a blood, because I just saw a picture floating around the internet with Dominic and Sheamus, who needs a tan bad. I saw a picture today floating around with Dominic and Sheamus, and they were just throwing up the bees on. I was like, whoa, Dominic. I know you went to the pen and all that shit, Loke, but relax a little. Take it easy. Speaking of relax a little and take it easy, Maximum Male Models and this person who's like 6'7" just put his leg up on the wall. We're on the cock again, apparently. Mind you, you are lucky. When was this? Oh, at Levi's? That's because people don't like our stadium, mind it. They be trying to shit on our stadium. But congrats to that. That's a hell of a shit. That's some shit. I'm like, wow, really? Then, even though they changed the song, here comes my girl, Asuka. Some feel this way. Is it feel this way, Damien? Are you still watching, son? Is it feel this way? He hates when I say that because that's not the lyrics. From Osaka, Japan, Asuka. She's probably taking Bianca's belt at WrestleMania. She's about to fight this guy's wife, though. So the guy that you hear talking now, Corey Graves, with the weird voice, the one with the stupid looking suit on, not the Irishman. His wife is the one that's coming out next. Oh, he never liked it. I think my dad, I don't think I don't know if he liked it or not, that I liked it. He didn't really give a shit as long as you just did what the fuck he said. He didn't give a fuck about anything else you did. He pretty much gave us everything we wanted as long as you did what he said with no questions asked or with no seconds wasted. After that, like my sons, when I tell my sons to do something, woo! No, my sons are excellent, but they don't jump right up. No Borders, my man, thank you so much for coming in. Much love, brother. See you on Thursday and before. Everybody saying goodnight to Ryan. Never, Tommy. Stop it. Stop it. We just smacked you guys around the other day. Don't make me start up now. That's GT. Same shit. If you hit him with a chair, Larry, you can't hit nobody with a chair. Yo, shut up, Dad. Shut up. I ain't trying to hit him with a chair. I'm trying to hit him with a leg drop. First of all, that's first, or some sweet chin music. But if I hit you with a chair, you're not getting up. Or what he would love to do, he didn't care about the power drivers being head tucked in the legs or a figure forward and not even bending down or pushing any weight. He didn't care about none of that. He just waited for the punches. So when they would go and hit their arm to make the noise and not connect, he would be like, Larry, look at that shit. He didn't even hit him. I know that, Dad. Every time. He didn't even hit him. He didn't even hit him. I know. When I see it, I'll be like, oh, fuck. Before he even said it, because I knew it was like a bat. But don't let it be a botch. Whew. Oh, were you there to witness the RKO on, who was that? Back flipper. 450er. What's the fuck is his name? That one you talking about? When he got up off the ground. Like the Undertaker. Raised up like the Undertaker and hit that RKO on him. You talking about that one? Not feel this way? Thank you, son. Feel this way. Oh, I thought you hated it too, son. My bad. Well, Trey usually hates most of the things that I do like that. He usually hates everything. Damien's actually more forgiving, but Trey doesn't really. Actually, Damien, you know what? Neither one of them really give me any slack. My sons at this juncture in their life, they don't let shit go. They don't. Pau Gasol jersey retirement in March 7th. So I'm like, oh man, which one do I want? Pau Gasol jersey retirement. I would have to pick WrestleMania for that one. Are you shitting me? Wait, the Lakers are about to retire Pau? I'm just reading and shit. They're about to retire Pau's jersey? Well, clap it up, Genie. Yesterday I was calling you a greedy hoe. Today I'm gonna say, all right, Genie. Oh, I haven't caught Betty because I'm in Vegas. And like I said, she's a greedy hoe. And she tries to clamp down any look of anything that's Lakers if you don't live in LA. You can't find out shit about them. Who are the champs? The Warriors, right? You like the Mavs. Yeah. There's a lot of people say hit him with the flat part. Well, let me hit you with the flat part. Yeah, the edges will hurt more, but let me just hit you with the flat part. Franklin Rock, GTC, make sure you stick around for the Seth Rollins sing-along tonight. When Seth comes out, bow. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tommy, stop your lying. Stop it. Thank you, my son. Is that the one you were talking about, GTC? The greatest RKO ever on Evan Bourne? When he tried to do that starship flip and he ate it. I miss Powell too. Definitely miss Powell. We don't have anybody playing like him. He's not a big man because, oh, look, Lord. So here's his wife, Carmella, moonwalking to the ring. You hear him talking about her now. Now he's yelling. You don't like the Messiah? Whatever the other nicknames he has like 8 nicknames. This is a Rollins house, GTC. I gotta tell you right now. Me and my 2 sons, this is a Rollins house. We like us some Rollins. His voice, I just ignore it because I like him as an overall. But his voice, it's tough. His voice is tough. Why do you hate Tommy? Why? Leave it in the comments. Throw John Moran, yeah, or his sister. Okay, thank you, Tia. Look at Tia. I love you, Tia. So let us know who you got in the comments, please. We got Asuka versus Carmella. I think Tia was saying, Lawrence, get back to running the show when she did that too. That's why I love her. We love Rollins. Yeah, there goes. Thank you, son. This is the Rollins house. So please let us know who you got. We got Asuka, the Empress, and that's who's winning. That's who I got. Going up against Carmella. She's probably going to make short work of her. She's already jacking her up. I'll give you 30 seconds. If we don't see it in 30 seconds, it doesn't count, and you lost. Oh, facts, Tommy. Facts. He was playing Hulk Hogan. No, at the Santa Clara WrestleMania at the Niner Stadium where Seth tried to curb stomp on the Viper. Oh. You lucky my other son is not in here right now. Because his guy is Randy. And that was the great RKO too. Was Seth tried to do the curb stomp on him, and Randy was like, "Nope, sleep." And then yeah, we all knew he was cashing in later on that night after he lost clean like that in the first match. Yep. Oscar wins this one. Thank you, Arthur. We got 2-3 for Oscar. I'm sure Damien has Oscar. Carmella, because yeah, VKM. He loves his blondes. He sure does. Sable, Trish, many whoever. Yes, he loves him some blondes. My son checking you right now, trying to challenge you, Tommy. Hold on. Damn. Whoo. Let me know in the comments, folks. You probably have seen both. Which movie is better? Or maybe you haven't seen both, actually. That movie's The Wrestler. So if you've seen The Wrestler, you heard about it. It won all the awards that year, except for actor. Or maybe he even won Best Actor. I'm not sure. I thought that match was over. Which movie is better, Dark Knight or The Wrestler? Mickey Rourke, and Christian Bale. So right now we got Asuka in control, beating the hell out of Carmella, really. Asuka has changed her whole character, basically, unless she's chasing her. She's changed her character a little bit. So she used to be this character in Japan before she even came to the WWE. She's still a baby face, but more vicious, I guess you could say. Over there, she was a heel. She was a bad guy or bad girl in Japan with this character. Well, we gotta vote. Damn, why am I got a speech impediment? We gotta vote for the Dark Knight. Check it out, son. So what it's about is basically a washed up. You probably love it, son. Yep, it's a washed. There's a couple of wrestlers in there. I can't remember everyone that's in there, but yep. And Tommy says it's a toss up. It really is. As soon as he said that, I was like, damn, that's kind of okay. Yeah, so it's basically a washed up wrestler. It's kind of patterned after Hulk Hogan. He grows his hair out. Mickey Rourke. You know who Mickey Rourke is. He's in some of your little Disney X-Men movies, son, I think. But yeah, Mickey Rourke plays basically Hulk Hogan with long hair. And he's run down. He's been wrestling for a long time. He's really famous, and he's has a lot of issues. And it's just a story of a guy who's trying to drag himself out the fucking doldrums, basically. It's a real good movie, son. Randy the Ram. Yep. I don't know. I like them both. It is a toss-up. The Dark Knight is a great fucking movie. Yes. He made the most interesting one since Michael Keaton. Yes. I do believe Nolan did do well. Absolutely. I've been waiting for you, girl. Randy the Ram. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kiana. Are y'all together right now? This is the lady that got me this Niner cup. She's so beautiful, so thoughtful. She had this motherfucker made. It says the faithful. This is what I saw when I got to work today. Oh. How you doing, Sarah? How's your night going? Thank you for coming in. Hi, Kiana. Thank you for coming in. GTC, it might have been actually more than Macho Man. I want to say that Macho Man was in that motherfucking movie, to be honest with you. I swear to God, I want to say he was in there. I know he was in the Spider-Man at one point. How you ladies doing? Hello, friends. I'll see y'all in the morning. And that's my son, by the way, Sarah, saying you did a good job. He said the cup is awesome. And it is awesome. Thank you. It's now my official everyday, all day long cup. Because I don't drink coffee anymore because I'm old. I can't drink it. I drink hot chocolate now, like a bitch. Sometimes when I walk up when I go down to work, hit the question, Tommy, too. When I go downstairs and get my hot chocolate, I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a pussy. I'm not, though. I'm not. Just getting older. Influx. Why the Frogers absolute basura? What is basura? Isn't that some food or is that shit? What is that? Which one is it? RZA, what? My G. I tell you what. One of these days you're gonna have to put who wants to put their face on or their voice? This is a call-in show all the time, really. on the platform. You can always step all the way up, if you know what I'm saying. I'll drop the link in the comments. Garbage. Okay. Hot chocolate is not for the weak-minded, and that shit is delicious, Sarah. It's fucking delicious, and it costs $4. So it's not pretty. It's not bitchy actually. It's expensive. He might have been. The RZA has been in quite a few movies, but I think he was in The Wrestler too. Basura is trash, but the Dodgers are not trash. The Dodgers just won a title recently. We just got a chip recently, and we have Mookie Betts, Clayton Kershaw, and right now we got Carmella and Asuka. This is not even really a match. She just palm faced that bitch. Ooh. Ooh. And again. Come on now. Oh, shit. The backhand slipped her. Fucking his wife up. That's your wife getting fucked up right now, homeboy. That's your wife. She's belly to back suplex. Carmella Stong is out. That's nice. Now she kicked her right in the face. Woo! This match turned real fast. You goddamn right, Tommy. What I do is piss a lot in my 40s. But that's not. I gotta drain my lizard. Got to drain the lizard all day long. All day. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm just saying to you. Did you see her slap the shit out of her though, real quick? Is that what you tell me? Oh, nice side kick. Fold her up. 2. Kick out Asuka. Shit. The hell? If you still with me, Sarah, and are y'all watching wrestling too? Did y'all turn on? We're not on the cock tonight, ladies. We're on USA, the USA Network here in Vegas, where we live, right? USA, not on the cock. We'll be on the cock soon. Right now, we're just watching Carmella and Asuka. Somebody's mouth gonna get button. Roll up. Inside cradle. She kicks out. Okay, do you ladies have on Monday Night Raw right now? Float over. Okay, now oh, she got her in that leg lock. Schoolgirl. Uh-oh, they go to Asuka lock. It's over. Your arms are not supposed to bend like that. Your arms are not supposed to bend like that. She's tapping, ref. Let her go for she tap, for she snap. Tap or snap, homegirl. That was quick. Why are you saying that, Damian Jackson? Who is John Cena? Oh, that's your father? So that you all know. Yes, that's my son. Hence his last name. I'm his dad. I used to be his daddy. I love when she does that. Give it to us, Asuka. Give it to us. Tuck your shit. Bianca. Hold up now. Hold up. Here we go. Sarah and Kiana, twist your ponytails, ladies. Tia, twist your hair. She didn't even twist her shit tonight. She just coming out stepping. She means business in that cat suit. No, Lord have mercy. Let me put my glasses on. Where my glasses at? Lord have mercy. I don't like your tone. You don't even go here. You don't even go here. Why can't I find my glasses? As soon as I want to see Bianca's asses, I can't find my glasses. Ain't this about a bitch? What's more scary, I got one pair, is that I don't know where those glasses are. And they're glass. Wow, there they go. Woo! Is that a see-through shimmy? What is she doing? What is she doing to a nigga? Carmella ain't in the same league as Asuka. Not even. No way. Not at all. Who is the GOAT? Shawn Michaels, HBK. Okay, just listen to this important what you are missing. Thank you so much, ladies. First of all, I love y'all for that. That's even better. Now, all my folks is here. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I just try to make everybody feel good. So I'll tell you, it's even better if you listen and you're not watching. But everybody that is watching and listening, you're just as great too. See how that works? We're all great. She's too good wrestle-wise. Absolutely. Twisting, yes. Did you see that shit, GTC? Fuck. Girl. And then let me tell you, she made that herself. That's another thing. She made that on her own. Now, Piper Niven coming out. She also is wearing some fishnets. Nice jean jacket. She's not coming out with a face that says that she got any nice intentions, though. Whatever the fuck that was. All right. All right, Pyru. Okay. So we got the next matchup, Piper Niven versus Candice LeRae. Johnny Sameface's wife. GTC, have you heard Johnny Sameface? From Jim Cornette. Yes. Laurence Olivier. That's the real Olivier. It's Laurence Olivier. But he be calling him Kenny Olivier. Just don't disrespect that man like that. His name is Kenny Omega. He's also Canadian. But anyone that's a wrestler basically is Canadian in the history of all of wrestling. It's just full of Canadians. They're all Canadian. Yeah, you knew the first time you saw Bianca in NXT that she could have it. She still need to work on her talking game. She's working on her mouthpiece a little bit. But okay, so yeah, you've heard. Yeah, man. That shit keeps me cracking up. This shit keeps me cracking up. This is why I look so young. This wrestling shit. Thank you, sir. I will see you bright and early in the morning. Not that early, 8 o'clock. That's not that early. So I will see you at work. And your energy is always so great at work. That's why I got to give it back to you when you jump on my streams. So I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. I do. I didn't never listen to it. I didn't listen to it, but I do. And I just saw about it the other day. The Crips and Bloods made a Truce album back in the late 90s, folks. It clearly didn't work, but they did do it. They did it. Did it to like Cherish. He's still not the best. And actually, I take that back. AJ's gotten much better like the last 3 years or so. AJ Styles is extremely funny on the mic now. He has a good little dry country Atlanta wit. He's pretty good on the mic now. Back in the day, he was horrible though. You had it on a tape, on a cassette tape. We had to rewind it up with the pencils and shit. Like my tapes, my fingers are always too fat. I had to put my pinky in that bitch. So you couldn't I had to rewind my tape if the tape came out and shit. Y'all remember that? Son, this is how we used to have to listen to music, son. There was these little things that were like a rectangle. And they had black film all inside on two sides of them. And it was writing on the back. It would say Prince, Under the Cherry Moon soundtrack. Right? And you have to sit it down in this little closing box top thing and then push a button on top, play. And you couldn't skip. There was no next track. You either gonna listen to that bitch, or you're gonna take 20 seconds fast forwarding one song, hoping you either stop right before it ends or not too far into your next song. Because if you go a minute into your next song, then you're just irritated. You're just pissed. You're just pissed. So then you get mad like me because you have a bad temper, and then you just fucking like flip it out or some shit like that. And inevitably, however it happens, the string starts to come out. Then you're really fucked. All right. So then you have to take your fat finger and stick it in this little thing with a whole bunch of little tits around it. That's nothing for my dad. Anything that had a divot or a crevice in it, he called it tits all my life. Put it in that little tit, Larry. I'm like, so you put your hand in a little tit and you just got to go up your finger like this. Something else you'll find out about, son, one day. And you just had like do this and it was like twist it and wind it and shit. And it will wind the tape back up into the tape, magic or whatever, and get your tape back on track so that you can listen to your song again. That might take you a day. But unlike you, son, you get to just go Sierra or Apple Lady, Jewel. What the fuck is that bitch's name? Play Pink. And it's just going. It's just going. It was okay. I'm sure it was no more than okay, Tommy. I'm sure. Back in our day, Mariah, you know it. The boombox ate your fucking tape. Yes. And then I break it. Because I come over and stuff a tissue on the holes to record. Man, who remembers recording off the radio? Oh, motherfucker, when they play that shit tomorrow at 3:30, I'm going to be ready with my blank tape, my blank Casio. I'm going to be ready, hand on play and record, boop, right when it starts playing. And then when you hit it right when it got on time, you were so happy. You were so happy. All right, so we got Candice LeRae, and she's going up against Piper Niven. Goliath against David, basically. And she's also being stalked by Nikki Ass, who also has a dumper. Woo! She got a dumper. All right, so, but it's let us know who you got, please. Candice LeRae, that's the little pixie, the one that got got that she's wearing Tinkerbell pixie feathers on her back. And then the lady with the one piece on, Piper. Thank you, Tommy. I try, bro. I try. It was just coming back to me. I was just trying to get it out. Let my son know what it used to be. Yeah, Damien, son, technology has evolved, son. One day I will buy you a tape. I'll show you. Mom has some tapes. Your grandmother has some tapes. Your grandmother has some 8 tracks, son. I'm not even going to try to explain that. All right, so let's know who you got. You got Piper or do you got Candice LeRae? Please let us know in the comments. I'm going to go with Candice. Well, ways to hear music, yeah. That's definitely changed, son. Right now, Candice with some low kicks. This match, Lord have mercy. Come on, Triple H, what are you doing? This is my birthday Raw. Kill at will. And somehow my mom found out and made me return it. You stole it from someone or from the store? I got a story about stealing gum. I've still yet to tell on the live stream. I think. All I know is I got beat. Fire. 8 tracks. Walkman back then, I'm going, yeah, you had to have a Walkman that had the bass and the treble. You had to have one. Yes, you had to sit all day long to wait till you heard that song come back on the next day or maybe hours later. Like, what was that song by Dougie Fresh? Oh, maybe not Dougie Fresh for all of us. Maybe I like Dougie Fresh. All new song. And now today this is a whole different kind of situation. Right now, Candice is in a bad situation, though. She's getting choked out. Well, it's like kind of like $1 million dream by Piper Niven. That doesn't feel good. There we go. Thank you. I'm late. Siri, play whoever. Smoking Chains or BTS or whatever. Yes, she was hot as fucking fish grease. Like, I'm like 8 seconds into the song. All right, we got some comment. I didn't know. Thank you. GTC, he got Piper and Nikki Ass. Yes, Nikki ASH. Almost a hero or superhero. But she has that ass. Candice, thank you, Tia. Candice. Piper, thank you. From the bruh, what were you doing? Nikki I don't know what Nikki's doing out there with her besides bringing that ass out there. But Piper just dropped her and got rolled up 1, 2, and the 3. Boom. Once again, I'm tired of being right. Fuck. Candice LeRae. We didn't get to read who people said because. Thank you, man. Yeah, I sincerely, you did tell me yesterday, and I told a couple people yesterday too. Make sure you fucking come in and tell me tomorrow. No. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate it, man. Yes, Candice LeRae, the one that just won. That was the dumbest match ever. That's Johnny Gargano, Johnny Same Face's wife. That's his little real wife. The British dude with Corey, he is terrible. Tree. He can't even. Speaking of Johnny Same Face, congratulations to your wife for beating Piper. Yes, those 2 midgets are married. They just had a baby that's going to be a midget too. He is the new announcer, GTC, and he is horrendous. fish grease like 375, like 420, like the Hot Boys. I don't even know. I don't even know what shit. I actually bake most of my fish. Thank you. The British dude is absolutely terrible. Candy ass, Rudy Poo, candy ass. Mariah, I'm glad you know that. And you know what well, we get to see the leader tonight. We get to see leaders tonight. We get to see Leader Stone tonight. My men in the crowd and Mariah and anyone watching. Do y'all remember seeing Leader Stone hanging out? Bow. Like, Leader, if you don't put that shit away, girl. Uh-oh. Thugs in the building. Thug Passion. Dominic. The Big Mommy. And of course, Damian Priest. He actually spells it correctly, like my son. She does need to get in better shape, probably. She'll get over better, just a little bit better. She can be a big heel girl, you know, but that's what she should be. But she got to get in a little bit better shape. She can't even work right now, really. Thank you, Tommy. Niner Ganger don't bang. Some Niner fans tonight on Raw. Lisa Uso. We haven't seen Bailey in her squad yet. We got Miz TV coming out. It's awesome. Not. And y'all stop hating on the Miz. The Miz deserves your respect. He really does. He's been through a hell of a lot of shit. You're all right, son. He's Irish. They should treat the Miz like shit. He tells the story on WWE 24 something or whatever. Chris Benoit, once again, that garbage piece of shit, kicked him out the locker room for 7 months when he was like a rookie because he came from the real world and whatever the fucking startup show was called. I can't remember right now. It escapes me. My apologies. NXT or Nexus or whatever the fuck it was. The startup show, right? The little, you get to battle each other and see who's going to win. He came from that, and he used to be on the real world, literally running around the living room, telling people he was going to be a wrestler, and they were laughing at him. Ta-da! He did it, but they kicked him out the locker room, made him dress in broom closets or in the hallway. Like, literally, he was not allowed to come in the locker room. The wrestlers, Chris Benoit primarily. So fuck you, Chris Benoit, in hell. Grandizer in the building. What's happening, sir? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, thank you so much. Many blessings to you. I am having a great day and night. Here's the great health, spirits, and prosperity for your new age year. Cheers. Thank you to you, sir. Especially there's nothing in my cup, but cheers. It was a sip of soda in there. Thank you. How you doing, sir? Please hit the like button. Grandizer always coming in to support. That's one of my top folks that just supports everybody. Grandizer is the man. What happened to Nia Jax? She came back at the Rumble and never showed her face again. Well, that's thankful, first of all, son. Please hit the like button, though. Hit the crossroads on the like button. It's my birthday celebration. It's my birthday, Loke. We're doing it raw tonight. No cover. We're just doing it raw. So, yeah, we're Monday Night Raw watch along. Thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Raw's been decent. We're in the 10 o'clock hour almost. We even went through Power Hour. There got to be a time when I was doing this Raw stream. Uh-oh. Hold on. This is off topic, but we need to pick up Rodney Hudson. What position does he play? Oh, Jake, bro, he's on the line. Okay. Who's he with right now, please? It's never off topic to talk Niners, Tommy. You already know that. It's never off topic. You respect the hell out of him. Yep. He was road rules, real world. Yep. He really made himself. Amen. I agree. Thank you, son. I know you agree. You're my child, so. The cup that runneth over came straight from Miss Sarah. Everyone has come in tonight. Y'all really made this night really special for me. I hope everybody knows that. And I mean, I'm not just bullshit, not just saying it. I really mean that. Having everybody come through. Y'all hang with me through this fucking Raw. Triple H is shitting on my parade a little bit, though. He's shitting in my post toasties. That's another cornetism. He's shitting in my post toasties a little bit right now. Not making this a good show. This is not a good show. Thank you. Lock the Truth in the building. Please hit the like button. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much. I appreciate it sincerely. Damian Jackson says, of course, very thankful she didn't show up again. Just surprised. Well, she came back, son. They saw how she was in the Rumble, and they said, "No, thank you." Oh, my man, what's up, Corey? Niner gang, Corey. How are you doing tonight, sir? Thank you for coming in. How's your night going? Do you agree with what Tommy just said? We need to pick up Rodney Hudson. All my Niner fans in the do y'all know who that is? The name sounds familiar. And anybody, what's one free agent you need to we need to pick up? I apologize, y'all. Y'all not getting mad that we not talking wrestling during the commercial break. And if you see this later and you do not like the 49ers, I want to apologize to you. It's just 75 seconds of information during the commercial break. I want to apologize for us talking Niners if that's not your cup of tea. But it's mine. And the majority of everybody here in these comments right now that came on time to the show. So I love you. Thank you for watching. But we're just talking about this for a second. Who do we need to pick up? What's just one? Anybody got one free agent? He's a badass center. He just hurts people. Like, okay, so he's a legal player like Greenlaw. The problem is health. That seems to be the consensus with, speaking of hurting people, China. Extremely excited to watch Creed 3. Did anybody get to see? Go on your Twitters, in the Twitterverse, and look up Michael B. Jordan shitting on a lady who shit on him when he was in high school. You can't miss it. She used to call him the nerd kid. Well, he sure showed her, huh? Because she was interviewing him 20 years later. You never know. They went to the same school together. And she says, starring and director of Creed 3, Michael B. Jordan. She's like, oh, you're so. She's like, you're so great. You're so one. He's like, oh yeah, the nerd kid, right? And she's like, I did not say that. Yes, you did. And he didn't forget. So we're back with Miz TV right now on Monday Night Raw. I know you're excited, son. I know. I already know. Did you enjoy them? Welcome to the most welcome to the most must-see TV WWE show in history, Miz TV. He's on the Cardinals now. Was traded from the Faders. Then they picked up that bust, leather whooped, and cut him a year later. That was stupid. Thank you so much, Corey. Sincerely appreciate that. Lot says he wants us to get Yannick Njoku. Oh yeah, I would take him. I would take Njoku or whatever. How the hell you say his name? Around 10. If we get somebody else that gives us a guaranteed 9 or 10 sacks a year, I'll be very, very happy. Hey, speaking of fine women, the Miz sure did marry up, didn't he? Have any of y'all seen the Miz's wife, Maryse? That woman is so fine. I'm not even gonna. That's Lord. Oh, hold on. Who's the host of WrestleMania? They're breaking shit right here live with all of us. Hold on. Somebody bless. Because I cannot have a match, The Miz is hosting WrestleMania. Woohoo! All right. Ngakoue. My man. I love you, Tommy. All right. So he says, a lot of the truth, that's going to be expensive, but shit, that's an elite player. He is. And he said it's pronounced Ngakoue. Thank you, brother. So, yes, I would love to have Ngakoue. And that's a hell of a way to, man. That's how you break it. It's hard to do that, to read shit, and it's just hard to read sometimes. Pronunciate, enunciate, and read. But when you get teamwork, GTC has been a pleasure, man. Absolutely. Please, BZ, don't just catch lives too. When I drop a video, which I do more of, just click on it one time. You don't even got to watch the end of it if you don't like it. Share it around. Let somebody else know it exists. Let them know if they want to come see us. Come see me. My kids do shit. We might all be in the video. But thank you for coming to the live, bro. You made my birthday that much better. I mean that. Be safe. Take care. Yep. Go all in. Kyle likes to go like 3/4 in. That's what Mr. Shanahan likes to do. He has to go like 3/4 in. That's what they all apparently do. Terrell Davis was a 6th round draft pick. Who did they ever sign? Who did the Broncos ever sign? Who did Mike Shanahan ever sign? Maybe some people, but I mean, he had Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, McCaffrey's father. He didn't have nobody big. Did they really? Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Pause on the comments. You got to. Burn it down. My voice just be doing dumb shit on the stream all the time. My voice sometimes it just be killing me. We've been doing this shit for 3 hours, y'all. Yeah. Boom, baby. You know it. Makes the dream work. Just see Seth Rollins when he came out with them big red Mega Man Super Mario Brothers boots on 2 weeks ago. The boots that got real popular, right? Sure as shit. He came out the fucking curtains with them boots on. Oh, I know we've been waiting all night. Of other players, we can work on it, son. Do you know what this means? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes fucking shut. He is on the edge, but we also do need a D tackle badly. They're not gonna stop singing. They're not gonna stop singing. Oh. And there go that goddamn Joker laugh. Why is Seth doing if he just see his voice? His voice is my only drawback. Voice doing dumb shit. Son, just go ahead and say it, son. Go ahead and say shit. Go ahead. My kids will not curse. I tell them all the time. Go ahead and say it. They'll say, "And get her, shoot her." That crap. I mean, just go ahead and say it. They're almost 19 and 17. I say, go ahead and say it. They're like, they just won't. Even I'm telling them to just cuss, they won't cuss. I gotta feel good about that. We got Seth and the Miz in the ring, two good talkers. Seth, you can't even see half his face because of them big ass shades that he has on, and that Gorilla in the Mist jacket he has on. He's wearing Planet of the Apes right now. A long boy. He got a long boy killer on right now. That's a long fucking leather. What is that fucking jacket? He got a long ass cowboy fur on. It's probably faux fur. They're still working on the water heater. Damn, bro, you still gonna Tommy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last night when I got off the stream, I thought of you. Not in any weird way. Because I went to my sink in the kitchen and I tried to turn on the sink and it went boom, 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 and nothing came out. I said, motherfucker, what? It must be water off day. My guy Tommy just told me he doesn't have water on the live stream. And now I have none. But he came back in an hour. So I feel for you, brother. I'm sorry. Hopefully they get that shut up tomorrow, dog. You need to start looking to take some money off your bill this month. Blowing. Neither one, right? Well, because you know what? Son, hold it down, son. I'll be right back. Should I just put my kid on the spot like that? I don't sip too much anymore. Again, I'm getting old. But if you want we got the other. It's been time for one. This stream has been so great with y'all. I haven't even worried about a blunt. But since you reminded me, we got the Miz right now talking all kind of shit to Seth Rollins for no reason, basically because they couldn't get Logan Paul to come tonight. The Miz will be there. Logan Paul will be at WrestleMania going up against Seth Rollins. That's right. That Logan Paul. If you didn't know, he's a wrestler now. And the Miz is a wrestler too, but he's laying down now. He's laying down. Miz is asleep. Oh, I'm singing for you, Tia. Tia and Damien, this is for you. Oh, oh. We about to blow, Mariah. It's about to blow like a motherfucking volcano. Seth has a phone to call Logan Paul. This is wrestling nowadays. Put in a brand new one. Okay, at 10 p.m. Yeah, like for real. Get my guy's water up, bro. Did he just do the eye recognition to open the Miz? Does he have holes in his pants? Seth, what are you doing? He's wearing leather chap pants. He's feeling all the breeze right now. There are holes in his pants like Prince. He thinks he's Prince. A mix between Prince and who's that fucking Elton John? Prince and Elton John. Right, and brother can't take a shower. That's what I was thinking yesterday. I was like, oh shit, it's Sunday and the water's off. I got to go to work in the morning and it's my birthday. I can't go without a shower. We got Logan Paul on the screen right now. Pardon me. Logan Paul is FaceTiming Seth Rollins right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. Actually, I'm getting to your comment right now, Mariah. Yes, he has. YouTube it, mama. Or, yeah, YouTube it. And very fucking well. Thank you, son. Very well. He took to it like a fucking fish to water. He's a natural. No bullshit. He's had, what's he had, son? 3 matches? John, you know. What's he had? 3 matches? I think he's had like 3 matches in total. He's faced The Miz once. He's faced, I don't fucking remember who else. He's faced Roman Reigns. No, Logan Paul. Shawn Michaels is the GOAT. How many matches has Logan Paul had? I think he's had 3 matches so far, and he is very, very good at it. Just like his brother is very good at boxing. He lost yesterday. He took an L yesterday, but he went up against a pro boxer who I believe is undefeated. But he held his own. Those two are athletes, and he took to this shit like a pond, like a fish to water. Check it out, Mariah. No, his matches are excellent. Not just for like the wrestling of it, but he's a star. He gets the whole thing about wrestling, the showmanship of it, all that shit. He gets all of it. And he's very good at it. Very good at it. Tommy, man, thank you. It's been real, bro. It's been great, actually. Much love. See you soon. Yeah, I like it. My babies the ones that they probably be hating sometimes. Sometimes no, they don't. My sons put me on to the Pauls before they even got into the wrestling area. Obviously, right? And I have grown to have an affinity towards the Pauls. Also have an affinity towards Bayley and her redheaded self, her redheaded ass. And Bayley's Cakes of Doom. Bayley has Cakes of Doom. Okay? In WWE. And Seth Rollins, of course, being great at his job, brought up Jake losing. That sucks. Burns a little bit, huh, Logan? Your little brother got beat yesterday. It got to hurt a little bit. It was a great fight, Mariah. Hell yeah, it was. Like I said, Jake, he held his own. That was a real boxer, a pro boxer, the brother of the fucking world heavyweight champion. Speaking of champions, Austin Theory, the Now. He's grown his beard out now. All of a sudden, he's cool. He's grown his beard out now. He's cool. And this is the man that will be facing John Cena at WrestleMania. So he is the next John Cena, is what they want. If y'all looking and y'all watching, this guy, they want him to be the next John Cena. He has everything to be, too. This is actually a show. A show. They come at a 5-pack. That's the cheap when you want to get a lot of bang for your buck. We're going raw. Now, I don't smoke raws either. No papers. We tried that, but it just no. But this is a show. And y'all give me 15 seconds because I have no. I don't know where my lighter's at. I'm lighting on the stove. We talked about old school time and shit, right? I don't know where none of my. I have 2 lighters. I know where none of them are. So my stove is just heating up right now. I'll be right back, like Batman. I really do. That's why next week in Boston, his hometown, I'm going to look him in his face and I'm going to give him all the respect he deserves. Only thing I asked, same treatment. Next week. For now, WWE Universe people, the Almighty. But still, we got Big Lashley coming out. The fucking stove, you know them electric stoves? So it's not really like the old days because it would have just been a fire on the stove and it would have been lit, right? We got Bobby Lashley coming out right now. I'm not sure if he's having a match. I'm assuming so. But I don't know. Oh, is he about to face Elias? Austin Theory is going to be the GOAT soon. He mentioned Cena because he's going to beat Cena's ass, son. So we got Bobby Lashley against Elias. Facts. For real, bro. Hold on. Back in the building. Thank y'all for hanging. My apologies for that. He was saying Shawn Michaels because I was talking about Seth with holes in his pants. No, that's a Prince thing, not a Shawn Michaels thing. Shawn Michaels always had holes in his pants. Tia, you know you love Theory. Well, he's about to beat John Cena's monkey ass at WrestleMania, Tia. He has the strap, and next Monday, we might do Raw. I don't know if y'all want to hang or not. Next Monday's Raw will be better. This stream has been amazing. Today is my birthday. Y'all have made it amazing. All of y'all, I really mean that. I want to thank everybody that stopped in tonight, whether you stayed around the whole time, like Tia, or whether you've been in, whatever the case is. I really appreciate you all. I sincerely mean that. It really helped make my birthday. I couldn't have what I wanted today on my birthday, but everyone has really helped make up for that. So I really appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I hope you really know that it's not a joke. It really made this 41st birthday pretty cool, and getting to end it tonight with some Raw. Triple H trying to put us to sleep with this show, but still, we're here, and I really appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, please ding the like. Hit it with the RKO. Hit it with the A-Town Down, Theory's move that Tia loves so much. Hit it with Theory's move, the A-Town Down. That's a dumbass finisher, by the way, Theory. You need to change that. Now, you put somebody on your shoulder like John Cena put somebody on his shoulder. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what that is. But that move is stupid. I would tell you on Instagram, but you wouldn't respond. So some good perp. I'll say that. I wish it was in a better blunt, but you know. He will be beating Cena, I think, John. He needs to. Cena's done. Show him, put people over there. That's Cena's job, man. He's gonna do good at it. He's Cena's had 16 world titles. He's thrilled us and chilled us for so long. Now he has to come over and pay it forward, pay it back, put the younger generation over, make Theory a star because he needs it. Because Vince McMahon tried to kill his career before it started. Thank you sincerely. Enjoy your night, lot, man. Take care. Be safe. If you roll in, hopefully you get back in soon or check out some of our other stuff. I sincerely appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a safe Tuesday. Mariah, handle your business. Hopefully it's better than mine. Getting a lot of texts. I didn't realize that we've been on here. My mom texting me and shit, and I'm not responding. Are you finally home? Now you can watch. Yes. All of us West Coasters. West Coast on the West Coast stream of Monday Night Raw in the final hour, the power hour, as I was calling it for a while, because it was like a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago, where Raw got so boring. I could not sit through the whole 3 hours in the stream at the same time. I was watching all 3 hours, but for like maybe 2 or 3 times, what I did was like, okay, we're going to go to 9:30. Then we're going to take a 30-minute break, and we're going to come back for 10 o'clock for the final, because then they might pick up a little bit, because it was just a shitty-ass show. SG in the middle. What's up? What's happening? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much. And let us know right now before the match starts for the ding ding. I like that referee too. She's a really good referee. This lady. They have another girl who's a referee too. That oh shit, Firefly Funhouse. Hold up. Bray Wyatt. He is a fucking fool. Please hit the like button, SG, if you haven't already. Thank you for coming into the birthday stream. Sincerely appreciate you. Are you watching Raw? Top WWE wrestlers of all time. How many do you want? Well, it starts with Shawn Michaels. That's first. That's first and foremost. Then I guess John Cena and Randy Orton. All right, so in honor of Creed, I guess we're getting the tail of the tape. So Lashley is 6'3", Elias is 6 feet, 273 pounds to 217 pounds. Let us know who you got, please. I've been loving WWE since I was 4, SG, so I agree with you. So we got Elias against Lashley. I'm going to have to go with Lashley myself. In this movie, the black guy wins, apparently. Okay? On this one. I already knew. Tia has Bobby. You want to walk with Elias? Not today. Not today. Mariah also knows the business. She got Lashley. Lashley. I think it's a consensus. The Lashley is going to fuck him up. Meanwhile, we have Rick Boogs in the background watching Elias, basically taking notes on Elias' match, it looks like. I guess. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're going to put them two together as a tag team soon. Rick Boogs and Elias. High running knee by Elias. This is apparently not going to be a squash match. Why is he talking about him? Said if he got a little bit smarter, he'd be dumb. That's fucked up. That's a good one though. Good night, Lashley. Yeah, go ahead and put this to bed already. Not good night, Lashley. Good night, Elias. Spear. That's it. Oh, is it time for the Hurt Lock? It's time for the Hurt Lock. That's it. You barely got that in there, Damien. Well, there goes that match. Well, Oscar likes me. I did not know that, son. Damn. Oscar is 41? Jesus, really? She doesn't look like it. Bobby Lashley didn't even break a sweat on Elias' ass. Thank you sincerely, SG. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bobby Lashley might be the worst promo in all of wrestling. And I hate it for him. Because he looks like $1 million, right? He's good in the ring. But he sounds like Gumby. I can't barely even hear what he's saying. You don't want none of Bray. I am the big 41. 4-1. 4-1 today. I might not look it, but believe me. Okay, Bobby, whatever. All right, so that's over. He's born as paint drying. Here we go. Muscle Man dance. Uh-oh. He brought the Muscle Man dance back. All right. So he's wearing Zappos, is Bray Wyatt. And those look like, speaking of Prince, erase your mind or free your mind and the rest will follow. Whatever the fuck he's talking about. More weird Bray Wyatt shit for our enjoyment. It indeed was a squash, but the big fought back, I guess. Yeah, he did a little bit. Uh-oh. Let me in, Bobby. Pause. I got one, sons. Thank you, SG. My uncle gave me that name when I was like about 5. You can't self-gloss, too. There's no self-glossing. You can't give yourself a nickname. That is a law. He is not the best on the mic, son. We know. He's not. Whoever it is, I don't even know who the fuck she is. I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. Oh, that's I'm not even gonna remember it. We got you. You know, there's no typos on the platforms, son. You know that. Carmella got her ass beat earlier by Asuka, but here she is. Why aren't you showered and out of the stadium and at the hotel? Vince loves his blondes. Even though she's not blonde now, but if she touches her hair one more time. Shoes, please. Now, why are they coming back out? We've already seen the Alpha Academy tonight. Wait, huh? So is Otis now going to become a maximum male model? Is that what we got going on now? Woo! All right. Okay. I'm not really sure why they're taking Otis away from Gable and intermingling him in with the maximum male models. Thank you, son. Chelsea Green. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but they are. So apparently they're going to break that tag team up. It's, you know, your birthday, your phone. I woke up this morning, I was like, just let me get one text. Phone was dry. Like, damn. Trish, okay, we get Lita tonight. We still got coming up. That's the main event tonight. A WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. We have the tag team champions, Damage Control, Io Sky Shirai against Dakota Kai, or Dakota Sky against Io Kai. We got them against Trish. Nope, not Trish. Against Lita and fucking Becky Lynch, the man, Becky Lynch. Lita. So you get Lita tonight, SG. In about 20 minutes, Lita will be out here, thong straps and all, for all of our enjoyment. Take me back to 18. Lita should come out with that. And you also get Becky Lynch. So Lita and Becky Lynch will be teaming up tonight, going up against Io Shirai, Sky, and Dakota Kai for the tag team championships. I don't know what to call in that one. I really don't even know. So start thinking about it now. Who you got in that match, folks? And that's going to be the main event. The ladies get to close the show. And sometimes they need that. A lot has changed in wrestling that the ladies close the show. The ladies are the main event of the show. It's been a long time coming. but it's really only been happening for like maybe the last 3 years, maybe 3-4 years. You know, the ladies are literally the main event. They're not, stop calling them divas. You know what I'm saying? The divas champ. What the fuck is a diva? They're wrestlers. And I don't now, as fine as Bianca Belair is, I really don't watch wrestling to see these women look good. Honestly, I watch wrestling to see them wrestle each other, to see them have a good wrestling match, and to look fine. But to have a good wrestling match, this is the same reason I watch the guys. Now, there's a lot of what they call it, incels. Is that what they're called? Is that what the kids call them? I don't know because I don't know the lingo. But incels, right? That like watch wrestling to see like upskirts, like on the real. I don't know why, but they do. Good point, son. She has to wait for her husband, who's commentating next to the British Irish guy that we all don't like. Yeah, she has to wait for Corey to get off, so she ain't going nowhere. Good list, absolutely excellent list. Some of the best women basically ever. Definitely in the WWE. We will see Becky Lynch tonight. Who is Otis fighting now? So let's know who you got in the comments. Otis of Maximum Male Models. What's his name going to be? Otis? I bet you I named it. I got it. His name is going to be Otis. Mark my words. Watch it. Who books this shit? This guy. I can almost guarantee when he inevitably joins Maximum Male Models and shaves his beard off, come out, they're gonna call him Otis. Look at these motherfuckers right here. Oh, did he just call him Otis? Or did I hear that? Maybe I heard that by osmosis. Alexa Bliss is such a good. She is pretty. She got a famous or like a B-level famous husband too. Johnny Sameface, son of a bitch. All right, so I have no idea. Okay. I'm going to go with Otis. Otis stomps like the Bushwhackers. John, that's all he does is stomp, John, really. All right, so we got Johnny Sameface, Johnny Gargano going one-on-one against Otis. Let us know who you got. She needs a sandwich on the real, though. She's pretty. Pardon me. But you just want a little bit more meat. Like, I've lost weight, but I still like to eat. You dig what I'm saying? All right, so we got Otis. John, you picked Otis. Was that your pick? Was Otis Stomps? Oh. Danny, why do you always do that to me, son? Take the air right out of my cell. Good night, Johnny. Squash. Pancakes today. We're pancakes today, Johnny. All right, so Otis has control of this match very early. Or Otis, excuse me. So they already called him that. So I can't take credit. I tried, though. Otis squashing Johnny Gargano in the corner. Now he gets a boot for his troubles. The crowd is dead. We have to stop the Johnny Wrestling hate, gentlemen. Oh, my bad, son. Sorry. I forgot you are fans. I mean, it's booking, son. It's how Triple H has booked him here. Like right now, he's in the second to last match, which is the Dead Zone match. This is the literally. This used to be the girls' match. As crazy as that is, this used to be the ladies' match. The second to last match. This is the bathroom break match, the curtain jerker match. Johnny Sameface, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano against Otis is the bathroom break match, so that you got your last drink, your last blunt, you've drained your lizard or your peach, and you're ready for the main event. You don't got to get up again for the last 20 minutes of the show. This is supposed to be the whack. That's it. The way Johnny's been booked has not been good. Plus, he's little. He's in the land of the Giants now. NXT is D1 or D2 football. Is it IFL, the XFL, right? That's what NXT. Oh, Loomis! Dexter got him, choking him out. Good nighttime. Good night. You didn't expect that. This nigga came out of nowhere with the hoodie on and just choked that son bitch out. There goes the 18th insecurity of the night. Same faces. Whoa, shit. DDT outside onto the apron. And Otis is so they basically somehow botched that move. Because that's Johnny's move, I think. And they somehow did it on the outside. And then boom. So who did you guys have in the comments? I know my son had Johnny Gargano. I had Johnny Gargano. And Johnny Gargano with the 3 after a little bit of a lackluster match. Maybe they did that on purpose, I guess. Beautiful DDT on the apron. It was, son. It did look nice. He is like 5'6". Charlotte Flair is such a stunning looking woman, and she has some fine looking abs. Looks pretty as hell. Her abs are a W. Charlotte's abs are a W. Cody Rhodes. Something feel. Something feel. Look at this tattoo upon my neck. Whoa. All right, Cody. Whatever, brother. I'll be there too. He got a mean lisp. Yes, they are. Paul Heyman. We did a little Paul Heyman impression earlier tonight. We're in the final stretch of the show. This, like I said, they want you to get up, get you the last little drink, get you something to sip on, smoke on, touch on, feel on, whatever you got to do. Piss, and then be back for Becky Lynch and Lita, the redheads, against Damage Control, who also have a lot of red hair, actually, pretty much. I said Otis or Otis. Oh, Otis. You got the accent on there. I see it, son. Pretty sure you see. Thank you. I did say Otis. Did I say it first, though, is the question. So we got Paul, one of the best talkers in the business. Literally one of the best talkers in wrestling. And he's been that way for 35 years. See? Let's track it. Cody Rhodes will confront Roman Reigns. You don't confront the tribal chief. You don't confront the head of the table. You don't confront the head of the bloodline. Unless you got a death wish, Cody. Go ahead on down there to SmackDown this Friday, Cody, and start some shit if you want to. See what happens to everybody else for the last 2 years that Roman's been the champion. You see what's happened to everybody else, Cody. All right. Women's WWE Tag Team Championship match coming up. The main event. Let us know who you got. Will they take the titles and just put them on Lita just for no reason, just because she's a Hall of Famer tonight on Raw so that she has them going into WrestleMania? Or will they do what they should do and make Io and Dakota retain? Let us know who you got. Becky and Lita or Io and Dakota. I hate the Damage Control names together. Io Shirai, Io Sky, Dakota Kai. Like, you just want somebody to try to say it fast and not be able to say it correctly, clearly. But they are the tag team champions for the ladies, and they're going up against one Hall of Famer and one future Hall of Famer, Becky Lynch and Lita. So who you got? And thank all of you again. the main event, end of the show. We probably got like Triple H can only fit like probably 4 more commercial breaks in the next 30 minutes. So besides this one. So thank you to everybody. My birthday's closing down. It's just we're not having things the way I want on my birthday. And I'm not even really that kind of person, but it's specific. But it's weird. But everyone, pretty much everyone that I've interacted with today, all over the world, all across the land, and my man in the building at the G. Okay, Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch and Lita become the tag team champions tonight. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Thank you so much, Kels. What's up, dog? How you doing? Yee. How'd I do? Yee. 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 Boom. Hey, Paul Heyman be doing yees on wrestling. Y'all gotta listen to it. When he talks to Jimmy Uso in the back, Paul Heyman does yee. Because that is really a Bay thing. And then, of course, the Usos are really from the Bay. They're Niner fans, right? So literally, Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman were in the back doing yee to each other like a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. Oh, really? Thank you for coming in, Kels. How you doing tonight, man? Happy Monday to you. Hope the family is well. Thank you for the wishes. Please hit that like button, brother, if you don't mind. How you been, bro? Who do we need to pick up as a if you're still with us right now? Who do we need to pick up? One free agent, Kels. One free agent. Let Io and Dakota look strong. Yes. I'm going to go with Io Shirai and Dakota Kai in the main event. I think maybe Lita and Becky get a rematch at WrestleMania, or maybe they just include Trish. I think it's going to be Lita, Becky, and Trish against Dakota, Io, and Bayley at WrestleMania. A 3-way. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You got a free agent for me? We talked about that a little bit earlier. We can always talk Niners, even if it's wrestling. We already know that's never off limits, ever. Niners are 365. If you didn't know, you know now. So we just want maybe one free agent if you got a dog. Does it need to be on one of the lines, offensive or defensive? And again, as I was saying, everybody, including Celts now coming in, y'all really made my birthday about as good as it can possibly be. That's about the best I could give. You really, folks, have made it the best it could be under the circumstances. So, biggest thank you to all of our folks here on Platform 246. All of you on Twitter that I talk to every day and interact with, all the Niner faithful, basically, all the content creators and faithful. Thank you to all of you. I really, really mean that. Really helped me out today. Boom. Oh yeah. Whew. That's why I love you, Celts. That's what we need. If we found the splash on the line that we did, obviously the hit that we made with Mooney Ward, it'll be lovely next season. Mariah, you got it right. That's likely going to be the winners. The current championship holders, kind of like the Chiefs. Io and Dakota. I think Becky and you don't like Becky? You're not a fan of Becky, by the way? Let me stop real quick. The way you said that. Speaking of Becky, hey Becky, hey Lita, what's happening? Let me holler at you real quick. Fishnet to Fishnet. This match is about to be the Fishnet World fucking Series. Okay? Look at these people. First of all, Bayley is in love with Lita. Lita is basically Bayley's hero, apparently. She used to cry over Lita. All right? So she wants to wrestle Lita, really is what it is. So she's going to get to wrestle her at WrestleMania, likely in a triple threat tag team match. We got most people going for Io tonight. We had SG said the belts are changing hands tonight. Oh, you switched? Right as I said that. Okay, you going with Dakota Kai. I just had you say you just went with Becky Lynch, but my fault. I shouldn't have jumped the gun. SG is going to go with Dakota Kai and Io. I think we all are. Earlier today, MVP spit alcohol from a flask in Brock Lesnar's face. And it didn't go well for him after that. But now we're at the main event. We got the four ladies. Maybe we get an appearance. Where are they at? Michigan. They're close to Toronto. Maybe we get to see Trish Stratus come out tonight. Maybe we see Trish Stratus make an appearance. All the fine ladies from the 2000s. Kel says Arden Key does he bring him back, Kyle and John. Bring him back. Just bring him back. I've been seeing that everywhere, Kelts, that we need to bring back Arden Key. I saw that just yesterday and today. Now, I don't like many other girls but Bayley. But Bayley and her Cakes of Doom are coming, Mariah. They're coming in just a moment. Next week on Raw, we got Seth freaking effing Rollins and Logan Paul face to face. That should be stunning. That's going to be enthralling, right? We got Finn Balor beating Johnny Gargano's monkey ass next week on Raw. That's going to be nice. Or Finn's going to be looking up at the lights because Triple H loves him some Johnny Gargano. And we got Bianca Belair next week against Carmella. More dumpers. And then we have my son's father, John Cena, on Raw next week. Oh, more Irish. Io Sky is from Japan. Yep. Logan Paul and his brother Jake Paul are on the Disney Channel. Well, they're doing a little bit more than the Disney Channel now. Now they're in the rings. They're coming to rings near you. Last night, Jake Paul had a great fight with one of the Furies. Brothers were brothers, right? Doom. Oh shit, Lita. Doom. Do something. Do something. Whatever. Something. Whatever she was saying. Queen, Hall of Famer, Lita. I don't see any thong. What's wrong? Wait, what is that? Is that thong? Let me see. Well, I see Becky's whole ass, so it don't really matter. I can't even see. I don't see any thong. Lita, you disappointed me tonight, Lita. So, folks, please, it's a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Who do we got? We got Damage Control against Rock Out, I guess. Damage Control against Rock Out, the Rock Out girls. Who do you got? Tyson Fury, thank you. Tommy Fury is the one that, yes, Tyson Fury is the older brother. Tommy Fury is the one that just defeated the younger brother. We got the older brother, we got the younger brother. The demographics, the shit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, so the younger brothers fought yesterday. The younger brother of the Furies unleashed that onto Jake in a midway, and he got a split decision victory. The other brother, they're just all intertwined because Tyson Fury has been in the WWE ring multiple times, and now so has Logan Paul. Logan Paul is now basically officially a wrestler. Bruh, I hit my 40s last year, Loke. Now I'm over the edge. Like the WWE pay-per-view, I'm over the edge now. I'm coming down the hill, bro. Fuck. I'm 41 today. Cuatro uno. Son, don't do me, son. Now she's all old leader. Now the old leader got on granny panties and shit like they do to us. But they're still sexy. We just want them off. Really, we don't give a shit. To be honest with you. We really don't. I don't. Because I'm a man. If he puts too much emphasis on your panties, he might want to wear them. So I never was one that I don't want you. I mean, yeah, don't the lingerie, the lingerie and stuff like that. It's nice, but it's coming off. So what you can wear a thong. Yeah, that's sexy, but it's likely coming off. So whatever. But come on, Lita. I've been waiting all night to see your thong. You didn't do it to me. Fuck, come on, G. I'm just saying, Mariah. I'm just, no SG. That's not what we're doing. These are not the Vince days. There's no more bra and panties matches. No more barking like a dog. You know, Vince McMahon made Trish Stratus bark like a dog in the middle of the ring. Get on all fours and bark like a dog in front of him. Not just while he was in the ring with her. Now, Vince McMahon also created thank God Vince is in a retirement home right now. Vince McMahon also created the so elegantly named Kiss My Ass Club. You know, where speaking of thongs, he was wearing more of a G-string, and he would literally trot out to the ring with the no chance, get out there, get up. He didn't break both his legs. You know, he broke both of his legs at the same time, one time running down to the ring like that. Vince McMahon is a fucking legend, okay? He literally snapped both his twigs like Trey Lance did. Left his shit on the 25-yard line. Vince left his shit right below the apron of the ring. He couldn't even get in there. Just tore both of his, just fucked himself up. Getting down to the ring, fucked himself up. Could not get in and do the whole thing that they had set up. So, yeah. He had the Kiss My Ass Club, where he would come into the ring with a G-string on and make the likes of, I think Rikishi did it, Jim Ross did it, I don't know who else. Kiss his ass in the ring. 42 in October says, Lot, we just aging like fine wine. That's all it is. We just barely get us, my man. We just barely got both feet in the door. Now shit starts. Now it begins. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I choose to look at it. I don't have no other choice. Because otherwise you're in the constant doldrums. And we don't want that. My son, Damien, says, so apparently the girl that called MBJ corny didn't call him corny. It was someone else. Thank you for the update, son. Thank you. So we've all seen that story. So let's know who you got. This is the final main event. Last 17 minutes. I love all of you. This has been a great show other than both of my sons being faces on it. This is probably the best stream that I've had as far as Raw. We've had some killers as far as pay-per-views and 49ers. But this is definitely our best Raw other than seeing both of my sons on it. So I love all y'all. Thank you. You got Damage Control against the Rocks, the new Rockers, not Shawn Michaels and Mario Jannetty, Lita and Becky Lynch. The Rockers against Damage Control. Apparently, the girl that called MBJ corny didn't call him corny. It was somebody else who was not good looking. And he was just waiting to drop his shit on somebody then. He just jumped the gun. And the girl that did call him corny called people out and said it was her that called him that. Then she said, any black man that dates white women is corny to me. Ooh, damn. So that is about half the NFL, half the 49ers, half the NBA. I don't agree with that. Like literally in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Me personally, that's just my opinion. We're not gonna get political. I love Rikishi too. I didn't love Rikishi's thong. I love his sons. Tia loves his sons. We all love his sons. We all love the Usos. They've surpassed their father. That's the one thing I think, or at least that's what I would assume every father wants. Especially if he has sons. Any children specific perform, Lawrence, specifically. But specifically children. Or especially children. Whichever fucking grammatical way you're supposed to word that. You just want your sons to grow up to be better men than you in every possible way. And outside of his drinking problems, Jimmy and Jay Uso have done so. They've eclipsed Rikishi. So shout out to them. All right, so it's the main event. We haven't got all the comments in. Y'all haven't picked your people. It says that we got 6 people still watching, hanging on to the platform by a thread, hanging on to the end of the ledge. Thank you, son. Yes, he tore his quads because he's crazy. Do we got Damage Control or Lita? I'm going to go with Damage Control tonight. Whatever this is, EO. Okay, EO, I see you. I see you. Whatever, Cody Rhodes. All right. This is for the Women's Tag Team Champions. Tag Team Championships. I found it hilarious when Rikishi then Rikishi eventually made Vince kiss his ass. That was a motherfucker, wasn't it? Damien got Damage Control. Mariah got Damage Control. Thank y'all. Anybody else? T, did you drop? John, are you still in the building? All right, so we got it started. Damage Control is on their back right now. We got EO on her back. Becky with the flex on them real quick. Okay, Becky with her butt out. I told y'all, this is fishnet heaven. SG with the Damage Control. We all pulling Damage Control tonight. There's more fishnet than in Seattle right now. Okay, in this match. There's so much fishnet. Fishnet and leather and lace. And then we got Lita, Hall of Famer, rocking the LL Cool J, one leg up, one leg down. I see you, Lita. I see you rocking the LL Cool J. Y'all youngins don't know nothing about that. She got the breakaways on with the one leg up. I rocked the shit out of that when I was 15. My left leg was always a leg that was up. The right leg down. So, Lita in the ring right now. Dakota hot tag or warm tag basically to EO. EO's back in the ring to take some more punishment. Lita and Becky with some quick tags. Double suplex. And the pin. You see all in Seth's business right now. You're getting to see all of Seth Rollins' business. Seth Rollins' business right now. Right now, all of Seth Rollins' business. That's how you're supposed to do it, Mariah. That was the left one up, I think, right? What Lita got? Lita, of course, Lita got the right one up. Of course she does. So we got dual clotheslines in the corner. Lita's moving a little bit slower than she used to, but she still pulled it off with the whisper in the wind, almost a whisper in the wind, like Jeff and Matt Hardy. Shout out to Jeff Hardy too. Get better, brother. For real. So we got the dual punches. That can't even really happen like that. We already suspend our disbelief enough as it is. Lita, are you going for the moonsault already? Okay, EO rolls out for the commercial break. Now she illegally basically they're burying the referee right now. Nice plancha by Becky Lynch. All right, Becky wants them tag team titles. Son, did you see that? Lita is moving a little slower than usual right now. She was moving a little bit slow. Abso-freaking-lutely, SG. We can do a pre-game show, a post-game show, a mid-game show, or 49ers Tuesday. We can just do Niners content because we all love it. We all love the Niners. And there's so much of it because we're like days of our lives in this motherfucker. Like Dallas for the old heads. We're like days of our lives. So, son, yeah, bruh. G, she may not need to do that moonsault tonight or at WrestleMania. Woo! Or they might have called her up. See, Triple H, he's just putting his mark on everything now that he's in control, right? So he called Lita, like, I think at the last minute, like last week or whatever. So she may not be in game shape, right? She may not be in actual football shape. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in football shape. You got to get in wrestling shape. You can't just be in shape and wrestle. You got to be in ring shape. The run, the constant, the moving, the dropping, the falling, the getting up. They got to get in a certain kind of shape for that. And she has not been doing that for many a year. So she was moving hella slow. Lita, you used to be flying around the ring, homegirl. You might be 42 right now anyway, or some shit. So trust me, I understand. As I continue to pick up glitter and lace and confetti and shit today at work, every time I've been down to the ground and I went, oh, literally every single time, I was like, I feel and sound so 41 right now. It was like, I laughed a couple of times when I grunted. I laughed because I was like, nigga, you're old. Everything hurts. Everything's sore. So I hope Lita does not do the moonsault tonight because she might not get back up. We would definitely do a 49ers post-game show in about 6 months. Absolutely not. I like the light-skinned assassins. I mean, I have to, right? But yeah, I like the players. I'm kind of up on Jordan Poole or whatever. I like Draymond as a player, but I think he's, I'm not even gonna say it. And then of course, the light skinned wonders, light brights, of course, when the light niggas, because they think that the light niggas can't play basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? They think the light niggas don't know how to ball, but we do. We do. So I fuck with them, but this is Laker Nation, baby. Since day one, since 2/27/82, I came out the womb a Dodger Laker Niner. Came right out her slit, Dodger Laker Niner. And we're back. Speaking of slits, we got the women's tag team championship going down right now. Becky Lynch and Lita against Damage Control. Becky is in control right now, up on the second rope with the leg drop. Nice move by Becky. What's definitely old, son? Don't, boy. And I know you do, Mariah. I know you do. Much. Ooh, shit. Okay. We got a reverse DDT and a regular DDT at the same time. More of Seth Rollins' business in our face. Thank you, SG. I appreciate having you. It means a lot. Each and every one of y'all mean a lot to me. So thank you. And thank you especially for coming in tonight on my birthday. I appreciate it. I didn't have to bring it in just sitting here by myself watching this garbage. So we got, again, Becky and Io in the ring right now. A nice flip over stunner, basically, by Becky Lynch. Kick out by Dakota, actually. Becky and Dakota in the ring right now. I'm surprised you didn't correct me, Damien. I'm surprised you didn't correct me. She's trying to get the disarmor on right now, but she's having a problem getting it on. Io with a nasty drop kick. This is a new brand, SG. I just got this one. Son, Seth Rollins' business all in our face. I'm not complaining. I don't know who else's business that is besides Io, but they got a nice cap. Whoa, nice. Take it easy, Io. The edge of that table is right there. The edge of that table is right there. But Io is definitely a high flyer. Look at that shit. Woo. I'll be scared than a motherfucker. You trying to start a fight in here, SG? It may be both. Maybe both. To start the season is going to be Trey Lance because Brock injury is not going to be healed in time by September 1st, 7th, 3rd, whenever the fuck season starts. Definitely not by the preseason. So it's going to be Trey at first, and then more than likely Purdy as well. If not for a snap, hopefully it's not. Hopefully we get one quarterback all season. Finally. That was some bull. That was some crazy shit, Mariah. It was beautiful, actually. She is the genius of the sky, but yes, she is literally the Io Shirai Sky now, the genius of the sky. And it was inches from the table. Watch your back, homegirl. They got some kind of double team maneuver, like 7 moves that just did on her, like Street Fighter. Okay, 1, 2, and she didn't. No, she wasn't scared at all, son. No. What's your 40? What's your 40 time, SG? All right, there was like an 8-move combo there, like Street Fighter. It did not work on Becky Lynch because she is the man. That's her moniker. That's her gimmick. She plays it well. Ooh, damn. These EOs and Dakotas, they need to give them some real time. Did you see that damn scorpion kick she just did on her? Okay. The crowd is dead. Why is the crowd dead? You know why? Because screw the blue. Because Shittigan sucks. Probably because it's freezing cold outside and they're only inside there to get warm. This is the worst crowd of 2023 for certain. It may be the worst crowd of the distant past. Bayley just slipped something into the ring. I think it was the straps. She tried to cheat, so she can cheat on the other side now. Hot tag was coming from Becky, but Lita pulled down by Big Dumper Bayley. And now here comes, who's going to take the pin? Becky going to take the pin? Yes, she is. They got a tag team move now. She kicks out the last second. Yes, the crowd has been snoring the whole time. And the crowd makes the show. Or, what did I say? What song is that? Man, I'm tired of being right. The only single reason you go to this shit town that did nothing great but Eminem is because it's close to Canada. And so that you could bring Trish down by secret and wake up the mid crowd. Trish Stratus. So does that mean that that's not even fair? Now, if they lose, that doesn't count. Because Trish coming down, you throw it out. This Lita needs some work. It's about 90 years worth of Hall of Famers now that are coming out to give us some more stars. I didn't mean to call it. I'm tired of being right, though. I'm tired of being right. Good night, Lita. Oh, no. Missy's. Twist of fate. Was that a kick? Did she kick her? Oh, shit. Don't do it, Lita. Bayley saved her. She's not going to get to hit it now because it's been too much time. Told you. Oh, Jesus. Is she going to do the goddamn, or she needed to take a week to do it, to set up? That's why they keep. Lazy booking. So Trish looks slow on the way down to the ring, but no disrespect to the ladies, they're getting up there in age. I know how it feels. And I didn't spend 15 years wrestling and falling on my back as a man or a woman, or on my thighs like Lita used to do every single week. Get down, Lita. She did. On to EO for the 1, 2, 3. And Lita, retired Lita, is your WWE Women's Tag Team Champion alongside the man, Becky Lynch. And they had the fireworks loaded because there was no way they were letting them leave this arena without them belts. So when we leave tonight, I'm going to be very happy. Talk to my boys here, my son Damien and my other son Trey, before bed. Think about the day I had with all of y'all. Not watch the Grizzlies, and I hope you don't either, because those two are actually in prison right now. But they have a brand new season premiering, right? They filming like a son of a bitch that all the legal shit that they did. The Grizzlies, because both those motherfuckers are in prison today. But this is a new episode of their show. I'm about to turn it. Thank y'all for coming in today. Thank you all for wishing me a happy birthday. I love you all. Sincerely, you made this a really good day for me. Like I said, the best day that I could possibly have under my circumstances. And that means a lot to me. So from Platform 246, from me, from my kids, for all of us, thank you all sincerely for today on Twitter, on Facebook, here on our YouTube, Platform 246. If you see this an hour later, if you have the balls to sit through this 3-hour show when you're not watching wrestling, even though it's like on Hulu tomorrow and all that, you can watch it. So you could still do like a Cornette watch along. I've done those. So, you know, either way, you can still watch it. If not, you just watch us. And if you do, that means even more. Literally watching this back on the replay. But thank you all. You made my birthday really good. Hope you all have a good night. WWE Monday or whatever. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Let me get all the comments up first. Shaking my head at that finish. Yes. 1 hour to midnight. Then my day's over. Yep. I'm no longer special. She can barely move, and she is the champion. So she's going to be dropping those in 1 month at WrestleMania. They're going to lose them back at WrestleMania. So thank you, Mariah. Sis, I will see you in the morning, I'm sure, all around our area. You know what I mean. Y'all be safe.